another live stream. How's it going, everybody? I hope you've all had a very good spring so far. The winters were quite cold here, and now all of a sudden it's lovely and beautiful. So I'm hoping that I can do this live stream to say hello to everyone. Oh my goodness, these chickens never became less chaotic. They are still so incredibly chaotic. Today I'm planning to do a live stream for about maybe for about 1 or 2 hours. Just feed corn to all the good girls. I want to show off. Oh my goodness, these things are. I have to hold my tripod just to stop them from knocking it down. But yes, today I have 2 broody birds. Peanut's brooding, Echo's brooding. Peanut has her 1-week-old babies, and Echo's babies are supposed to hatch in about 1 or 2 days from now. So hello, everybody. Hello, Emma. Hello, Tawny. Hello, MP Player. Hello, Amber Loy. Hello, Emma's Chickens. Who else is here? Red was here earlier. PB&J was here earlier. Sarah. Dragon was there just a little bit earlier too, and then also Tori, Vanilla, Nature Lover. Who else? Yeah, lots of people in here today. So yes, hello everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic morning so far. I have quite a few containers of corn to go. The chickens do really love their corn. That makes them a very expensive pet when I live stream. When I'm not live streaming, it's not nearly that bad. Emma's Chickens, you are Abu. Hello, Abu. Greetings, welcome back. How's the audio sounding so far? Is everybody hearing the audio just fine right now? I hope you can hear me quite well. Brad, you're Matthias Yoder, and Emma is Abu Zuber. Hello, everybody. Matthias, you want to see Houdini? Houdini, as usual, is just on the floor. Oh, wow, he's chasing the peacocks around, yeah. He's trying to be defensive of his hens, so he's chasing around the peacocks, and then the geese chase around the chickens, and the peacocks are trying to chase around my baby duck. So everyone has their own pecking order, and everybody likes to chase each other around. I'll just sit here for a little bit and feed some corn, and then I will go show off first. I'll probably show off Broody Peanut and Peanut's little babies, and then later I'll go show you the baby ducks, and then I'll fill up their water so they can swim. The baby ducks love to swim, and they are really, really cute. As like previously with my chickens, whenever I have my chickens during the live stream, they really love to just sit on me, and these things are dirty, which is one of the reasons why I stopped live streaming, is because these things are just, oh my goodness, they smell so much. They're very cute, but I don't really want them on me all the time. It's a little bit much. But yes, hello everybody. Oh my goodness, look at that. These chickens have no personal space. These things, they have absolutely no personal space. Amber, you said you can't watch the whole thing, but you'll be, will there be a video? Yes, after the stream, you'll be able to watch the video on demand of the stream. I'll try to get to everyone in chat. Sorry, I'm just having it's been a while since I've live streamed. I need to relearn exactly how to read through chat and everything. But yes, hello everyone. I'm doing really well right now. I hope everyone else is doing well too. Hello, Dahu. Greetings, everyone. Ow. Ow. Oh, it's so much claws in the back of the neck. Hello again, Dragon. Welcome back. But yes, I'll show you the ducks in just a little bit. Oh, these things, they really love to just jump on top of you. And as you can see, ones like these, the browns here are a little bit scraped up. Pepper's doing good. The Rhode Island Reds have lost a lot of feathers. This is Goldie up here. You can see Goldie. She has this little bare chest because the leghorns just pluck all the feathers out of her. So she doesn't let it keep her down, though. I think maybe going into this hot summer months, she might even be happier to have a little bit of bald patches on her. But yeah, I think it's they're all looking a little silly. And the only birds that don't have any damage on them at all are the leghorns, because they're the ones doing the plucking. Once this corn is run out, I'll go show you Peanut and her babies. Yes, hello everyone. Hello, IDK, greetings. I'll tell all the chickens you say hi. I don't know, what is that? I don't know who this is, says hi to you and all the other birds. Look at that. That is a face of a chicken who does not have any thoughts behind those eyes. Now there's just a few little bits of corn left. But yeah, I'll grab a little bit of corn for Peanut. I don't think Peanut's baby geese are at the age that they want to start eating corn yet. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I'm not sure. So I will have to just see. Oops. Oh, it's a bit difficult. I'm trying to, come on, everybody off. Come on. Oh. And then you, Pepper, you're my old girl, so I'll put you down gently instead of throwing you off the side. There we go, perfect. So now I can grab one more container of corn just for Peanut, and then I can try to give it to her without the other birds mauling me in the process. This is always quite a bit of work, so sadly the other chickens can't come in the coop, so I just gotta knock them off my legs, have them not sit on me too much. They want to sit on me. You can see they jump up and they just have to stand up and then fall back down again. Oh, it's so much, so many chickens getting in the way of everything. Now I'm back in the sun again. The sun today is really, really hot, but it's also really bright, which is why I have to be in the shade. So here, let me just get into the chicken coop and then I'll start reading chat again. I just need to do this in such a way that the baby ducks can't get out and that these girls can't get in. So it's quite a process. I just gotta, come on, everybody, out of the way. And then I gotta sneak in. Hey, no, don't get your head in the door. And just like that, boom, everyone is okay. And right there, here is Peanut and her two baby duckies. Geese, I guess. I have the ducks outside, but these are not the ducks. These are just geese. These babies here are something really special. These are Echo's babies. Between Echo and Nia, my male goose, and Echo's my tiny fluffy goose that goes broody all the time. Those are their two babies, and Peanut hatched both of them. Peanut, actually, I gave her 6 eggs, and out of those 6 eggs, she managed to hatch 3 of them. But because Peanut's a chicken, she doesn't understand geese. She doesn't know how they work. So when she was hatching them, she just didn't know what to do. So yeah. So we lost one. One of the babies ended up not surviving because Peanut had Bread. You have to go. Goodbye, Bread. Have a good one. But yeah, Peanut didn't know how to take care of the little baby ducks. So one of them didn't survive, but the rest of them that she's actually knows how to take care of, she's doing really good care for them, and they are being really healthy. Just allow me to grab one of them right now. Come on, you. These things are impossible to grab. They're just tiny, and they just love to run around right down there. Peanut and her little baby ducks, or geese. Come on. There we go. I got both of them. Yay, I got the ducks. They just chirp like this. They're not scared of me. They just don't like being picked up because they here they are. Here's the little baby geese. These are, as I said, these are Echo and Nia's babies, meaning these things are going to be Sebastopol geese, kind of like Echo. They're going to be fluffy. They're going to have the little feathers that go out in all different directions. And they are already really silly looking, but I really hope one of these turns out to be a girl so I can keep it, because I can't deal with more male geese at the moment. But yeah, if these are girls, I'd be very, very happy. If they're both girls, maybe I'd keep both of them. I don't know. But yeah, I found baby geese are usually quite floppy. You can just flop them like this. You can just hold them, and they're just so silly. Look at these little things. In the thumbnail for the live stream, I had 3 of them, and that's the one that didn't survive, which is very sad. But yes, hello everybody. PB&J, sorry for being late. No need to be sorry. It's good to have you here. Hello everybody. Dragon, you cannot tell the difference between geese, male and female geese, just from the outside. The only way you can tell the difference between male and female geese is by, you gotta turn them over and give them a squeeze. And I just had to wait until they were old enough to not hurt them, because I've never done that before, so I don't know how to tell the difference between them. But so here, you want some corn? Oh, hear that clucking? Peanut is clucking away. A single little nugget of corn fell to the ground, and Peanut is trying to get her babies to eat them. Come on, babies. Just a little bit of corn. All I gotta do. Come on. Come on. It's a gateway kernel. I just want to get them a little bit of corn. Oh my goodness. Peanut is having... Okay, I gotta put these girls back down on the ground. I just gotta put them back down. It's so funny. Peanut is just clucking away. She's found a lovely kernel, and she wants them to eat. Look, oh wait, she got the baby to eat it, because yeah, you can drop a few kernels out. And then look at her, she's just down there clucking away so her babies eat them, and yeah. And see how she picks them up like that? She picks them up, holds it in her beak, clucks a bunch, and then drops it back on the ground again. She does that because that's what a mother chicken does to show her babies where food is. And look, the babies are eating, yay! Beautiful, that is so good to see them eating corn like that. Not that they need to eat corn or anything, it's not like a important food source for them, it's a treat. So if they eat the corn, it's one of the best ways I can make them friendly, because the chickens, the ducks, the geese, they all really like eating corn because it's sweet, it's sugary, it's really good, And so, yeah, it's a good treat. So if they can enjoy treats, then I can get them to like me. And earlier, who asked that to do what? Someone asked what the names were. The names for the chickens are, sorry, the names for the ducks is, because Peanut is the mother, the two babies are named Saute, because right now I'm thinking I might only be able to keep one of them, so they both just have the same name until sometime later when I can keep one of them or not keep one of them. And Dahu, you said you don't know what happened to you being a mod. I'm pretty sure that happened, your YouTube account got deleted and you made a new YouTube account and it was not a moderator. Here, one moment, I just got to get my tripod set around somewhere properly. Oh, trying to get down to be with ducks is quite a lot of work, but here we go. Look at Peanut. Look at her clucking away. Normally she'd eat the corn herself, but she has her little geese. Come on, little geese, don't be shy. Come here, got the corn. Hello, everyone. Someone else is in chat. I'm trying to read chat. I'm sorry. There's just a lot going on, and I'm having a bit of trouble. Hello, Goober. Welcome to the stream, Goober. It's good to have you back here again. I'm glad you were able to make it. Emma, you say Peanut is a, and I know, Emma, you said you were somebody else. If it's not a username, I really a lot of trouble remembering who's who, but hello. You said Peanut's such a good mom. Yeah, Peanut is an amazing mom. She hatched out a whole bunch of silkies like 4 years ago. They're the ones that the ravens attacked, and that was a huge saga, huge story on my channel, but yeah, she hatched out those silkies. When she hatched out the silkies, she stayed with them for a full 8 months or something like that. Like a normal mother hen will abandon their babies once they're mature, 5 months-ish. Peanut stayed with them long after they were all fully grown adults. Xeno Kid, you say, how's it been? It's been good so far. For me, with Merricks in my flock, I lost since my flock first caught Merricks, I lost. Oh my goodness, these things are very loud right in my ears. Come on, get a little bit more. But yeah, since my flock first caught Merricks, I lost 4 birds. I lost 2 of the young birds, the 8-month-old birds, 2 of the 4 or 5-year-old birds or whatever. But luckily, all the rest of my birds have survived, are very healthy right now. And I'm always afraid that the Merricks may come back randomly, but I don't know if it will or not. Actually, wait, no, I lost 5 birds, not 4 birds, actually. Really recently, one of them just mysteriously passed away, so I don't know if that was the Merricks or not, but, the rest are healthy, and that's really all I can just hope for, is that they stay healthy. That's the reason why I got the ducks. The ducks and the geese should be immune to whatever the chickens have, so then I can get as many of them as I want, and I don't have to worry about them getting sick, which is really, really nice. Dragon, saute, how is saute spelled? Saute is S-A-T-A-Y, so basically a saute is a peanut stir fry. So it's where they'll get peanuts, chop up some peanuts and some vegetables and mix it all together with peanut butter. So I thought that's kind of funny because this mother peanut and her babies are a little peanut. They're little peanut stir fries, which is kind of cute. But yes, hello everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. I say that a lot, but that's not because I'm completely out of things to say. That's just because I'm trying to re-say. I guess I need to say that in a different way so it doesn't sound like I'm out of things to say. But yes, hello everyone. I hope you're. Actually, maybe I am out of things to say. I'm just trying to read chat. Hello, Goat Ronaldo. Greetings. Emma, your chickens love corn. I know you're not Emma, but again, I'm sorry. Yes, it's been good. Hello, everyone. And I'm just scrolling down. Hello, Tori. Welcome back, Tori. I'm just trying to catch up on chat. I'll just scroll down. We had Pepsi Cooler here. The chicken is so gentle. Yeah, chickens, from my experience, chickens usually are quite gentle when you've hand-raised them. Some chickens will be, quite aggressive, roosters especially. When you have a chicken that you've hand-raised ever since it was a little baby, they are so incredibly gentle. Peanut wasn't that, however. Peanut was a chicken I bought as an adult, but since she's gone broody so much, I've had so many good opportunities to pick her up and hold her and hand feed her and everything like that. So she's just become so incredibly friendly as a result. But yes, hello. Goat Ronaldo, you got 2 broody hens right now. Ooh, good to hear. Are you planning on hatching anything, or are you just planning on keeping them, or just are you just not sure quite what to do right now? So let's come back down onto ground level with Peanut. Say, Peanut, here's going. Oh, she's trying to feed them to her baby goslings, but the goslings aren't very interested, so she's just eating the rest for herself. And oh, the geese are eating my hair. Oh, that's always cute. Are you eating my hair? You better not do that when you're older. If you try to bite my hair out when you're older, I'll be very upset. Hello, Penguin. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's been good for you. Greetings, everyone. Emma, you raised all your own chickens. Very good to hear. Yeah, raising them is the best way to get them friendly. And again, if you can't buy chickens as babies and raise them, or hatch them yourself as babies and raise them, the best thing you can do is just make sure to handle them anyway. Because even a bird that you got just like, 1 or 2 years old, if you make sure to handle them frequently, take good care of them, and like give them treats and everything like that, they will become much more friendly. Even males, even like roosters, like if you get a rooster that's like a year, 1, 2 years old, quite aggressive, you can make them friendly if you are like, if you have enough experience and enough, like, if you're willing to do it. Tori, this stream is just going to be a one-off stream. I am going live. I am planning to go live again in the future, but as of right now, I have no plans to do it frequently. Previously, I was going live about 5 days a week. But the problem with going live 5 days a week is that I only have one chicken shirt, so I can't wash this every single day. So then I was wearing a shirt that smelled disgusting, and the chickens jump on my shoulder, they jump on my hair, and then they get me smelling all gross. And I was very tired of smelling like chicken, so like, if I were to do more of these live streams again, maybe it'll be like 1, 2, 3 weeks or something until I do another live stream. But I will plan to do more of them in the future, just with a little bit more space between them. Not quite as frequent. Like previously, I was doing them 5 days a week, and that was too much. I was getting burnt out, and I was smelling bad. So like, yeah, maybe I say once, maybe twice a week would be the most I'd do from here on out. But my next one probably won't be for a while, because I still have a bunch of other in-person work I need to do, because obviously I have the babies here I need to take care of. I need to take care of the baby ducks, and Echo's hatching eggs. They'll hatch in like 2 days, so I'll have to take care of those too. But maybe once Echo hatches her eggs, maybe like a week from now, the same way that I'm here with Peanut's babies, when Echo hatches her babies, I'll go down and sit with Echo for a little while to talk about how her babies are going, how everything's happening. Emma's, your chickens also pluck your hair. Sorry to hear that. But on the bright side, a chicken that feels comfortable enough to come pluck your hair is like, it's better than a chicken that runs and screams. Who knows? Ow, sorry, I gotta bend my neck up to try to read chat. Either that or I have to turn my stream. Oh, no, I forgot. I can't turn my stream sideways. That cuts out. Oh, there we go. Now I can... Again, the floor is gross, but the chickens smell anyway, so they jump on my shoulder. So, like, I don't care. I'm going to shower immediately after the stream. So, hello, everyone. Dahu, your chickens are plucking each other, too? Yeah, I don't know why. My chickens, like, I never had a problem with plucking until I got all the 25 baby chickens, and then I got so much plucking happening, and I've never been able to get them to stop. So, like, yeah, I've never had an issue with it until now, and now it's a big issue. And I've also noticed some of my other birds are starting to pluck a little bit too. Like my ducks are plucking, and I don't know why. Like it makes me think I'm doing something wrong, which I don't know, I probably am. I'm not a perfect chicken keeper. I just like to share what I know with people, share what I learn, and share some common things, because I was a new chicken keeper once, and I'm no longer a new chicken keeper, but I still make mistakes. So I like to help people learn. Tori, it's been a little bit since you talked. Oh, you and Dragon, I assume. But yes, hello everyone. Cockatoos? Oh, who is Cockatoos? Sorry, I'm just like so much stuff in chat. It's so much going on. It's very easy for me to miss stuff. Xeno Kid, earlier you said, is raising peacocks difficult? No, raising peacocks is basically the same as raising chickens or geese or anything else. It has easier things, it has harder things. One of the most difficult things about peacocks is that they are very large and very skittish. So something the weight and power of a goose, but the skittishness of like a scared chicken. So they can fly around, they can flap, they can claw at you, they can peck. So like it is kind of a bit dangerous if you don't know what to do. PB&J, it's almost the afternoon for you. Yeah. Luckily for me, it's still morning, but yeah, I know a lot of people, it's getting quite late, which is why I have to stream early in the morning. The Friendly Medic, you asked I'm the chicken guy. I haven't seen you, especially suggestion by YouTube, in like a year or something. Oh, really? Yeah. I'd have no clue why that's the case. Like, I stopped streaming a little bit and have been doing less videos, but I've still been uploading videos like my shorts slowly. So you should still see a little bit of me, but I'm happy you found me again after a while. Goober, you took in a little sparrow fledgling recently. He's doing really good. You're hoping he'll survive. That's really good, yeah. It's always nice to rescue birds. When I was in Australia, there aren't many birds to rescue here in Canada, but when I was in Australia, I find a lot of injured birds. I like to take them to the local bird rescue. Are you trying to drink my face? Look at these little girls. Hello. Hello, goose. You want to give me a kiss? Want to give me a kiss? Or you just want to bite my hair out again? I think they're just in the hair biting mood. Medic, friendly medic. Well, you don't have any chickens or ducks. You do have 2 cockatoos. Oh yeah, cockatoos are beautiful. Cockatoos are so much more care than other birds. Like they're incredibly beautiful, and they're also like incredibly like hard work. Cockatoos, parrots, things like African greys, all those sort of things. They are just they're a lot of work. Chickens. If my chickens, if I like forget them for a day, or if one of the chickens passes away, they don't get that upset. They're just fine. By tomorrow they'll be fine. But like cockatoos, you gotta make sure you always gotta be there for them. You always gotta make sure they have a friend, and if one of your cockatoos passes away, the other one will be absolutely heartbroken. So like yeah, cockatoos definitely they're really something special. And the reason why I mentioned that like cockatoos will get very sad if one of them passes away, that's just the people shouldn't get cockatoos if they're not sure they're ready for them. Like chickens and ducks and geese and everything like that is a really good starter pet because they are very easy. They're very low maintenance. Like they just need food, water, shelter, and away from predators. And space. Space is a big thing. Yeah, if they don't have enough space, they tend to get a little bit upset. But Dragon had to go. Goodbye, Dragon. Dragon's been gone for a little bit already, probably. I'm just trying to catch up on chat. Xeno Kid, what's the most difficult animal I've taken care of? Ooh, I don't know. There's a lot of difficult animals. The chickens are easy, the ducks are easy, the geese are easy, peacocks are easy. Probably the most difficult animal to take care of out of all of them would have been the males. The males are always the most difficult. Whenever I hatch, like when I hatched my own geese a while back, I had to sell all of them because I couldn't, because they had a bunch of males and that was really troubling. And when I hatched my silkies, 4 out of 5 silkies I hatched turned out to be male. And no one wants to buy male silkies where I live. So I was trying to rehome them and I just couldn't get them rehomed. And eventually the ravens came by and ate them, which I guess that saved me the trouble of having to rehome them, but it was still really sad. I'd rather them not have been eaten by the ravens. But like, yeah, the most difficult animals to take care of are roosters, because like one of my moderators, Corn, does a really good thing with roosters, where what he does is he has like bachelor runs where he has like all of his hens, so he'll have like breeding hens and breeding roosters all together in their different runs for the different breeds, and then he'll have like bachelor runs where he'll have just roosters on their own, and that way you can have a bunch of extra roosters, and then they're not going to be a risk to each other because they're not going to fight if they don't have the ladies around, like. So you can take care of them. I just don't have the space, so it means chickens are very difficult. Chase, you say your rooster's a bit of a turd. You didn't hold him as much because you didn't know if he was a rooster. Now he's just a grumpy baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, even when a rooster's grumpy, you can still pick them up, hold them. Just, like, I remember hearing this. Just give them a little hug. Pick them up, tuck them under your arm, give them a little hug. And if they go, and they try to shake around, just hold them gently until they calm down. And just rinse and repeat that until eventually they'll start to be friendly again. Goober, you named the chickens breadwinner like that one cartoon. I don't remember the cartoon you're talking about, so I'm not sure, but let me just catch up on chat. Whoa, chat's going a bit fast. Actually, there's not that much in chat. I just gotta do. Emma, your chickens come onto your hands when you feed them. Yeah, that is the best thing about friendly chickens, is when they're comfortable enough to come near you like that. Like, look at these little things. They're not comfortable enough with me yet, but they are comfortable enough that if I grab them, they don't like being held. They will still kick, but they are comfortable enough to be near me. Like you can see, they're not super stressed, but if I let go, let's see, how long will they stay on me before they run away when I let go? Because that screech they're making is a unhappy goose screech. That screech is the, I want to be with mom, I don't want to be here, but yep, there you go. So they can sit there for a little bit. They won't run away instantly, but they definitely don't like to be here too long. Friendly medic, your cockatoos are like little children. Honestly, I think that's a really good way to say it, because like cockatoos, parakeets, not parakeets, cockatoos and like true parrots, like the African parrots and stuff like that, these things are like really about as smart as like toddlers. So they're as smart as toddlers, and they need to be They need certain things to keep them happy. Oh, look at that. I'm all covered in dust. Well, that was those. I'm going to go underneath the, I'm going to go back out and sit with the chickens outside and have them sit on my shoulders for some corn a little bit. And then after that, I'm going to go underneath the coop and show off Echo, because Echo's brooding. So I want to show you her. I just got, oh my goodness, so much dust. These things are so dusty. I'll leave the little carton of corn on the ground down there for Peanut and her babies to enjoy while I go back outside again. Oh yeah, I was wondering why my tripod was being weird. I had to level it outside. Now it's not level inside. What else is happening? Goat Ronaldo, your cat just reached 2 months old now. Oh, 2 months old for a cat. Very nice. So they're still in that age where they're basically like a kitten. They're still small and cute, but now they're not quite fully grown, but pretty close. But yeah, there's Peanut and her babies. They're just enjoying running around. Previously, Peanut and her babies, for the longest time, they were living inside this box. This is where Peanut brooded for a full month to hatch those baby geese. So she'd sit in her little nest in the center where the food on one side, water on the other side, which I put outside just while they're outside. But when the chickens are inside, they have to go back in the box. And in the next few days, I'm planning on putting that box out into my shed that the ducks live in. And getting rid of that, putting them in a larger box out in the shed, because my end goal is to see if I can make sure Peanut isn't aggressive to the other baby ducks, is to introduce the, Peanut's baby geese to the other baby ducks. And that way they can all live together, because, the problem with Peanut having her baby geese is that the chickens would attack the geese if given a chance. The geese would attack Peanut's baby geese if given a chance. So, she can't just be free roamed, because her babies, if they were chickens, she'd be able to take care of them perfectly. But because they're geese, she doesn't understand geese. She doesn't know what to do to take care of them. If another bird comes by and is aggressive towards her babies, she'll just sit there and be like, I don't know what's happening. So, yeah, so she's trying her best. She might not be perfect. She's definitely not perfect. She has a lot of problems, a lot of issues with raising these goslings. But she is trying her best, which is really, it's really, really cute. Here, let me put my tripod there. Oh my goodness, these things jump on me so much. No personal space, and that's I don't know, I raised them like that, so I can't exactly get too upset at the chickens not having any personal space. But yeah, these chickens are not very good with personal space, but that's okay. It's funny, it's cute. School's almost over for you, Dahu. Good. Oh, 5 days left. Good luck with school, Dahu. I hope you have a good rest, last 5 days. Get off my, you, oh, she jumped on my phone. She just left, oh my goodness, the chicken had poo all over their foot and they left it all over my phone. That's so gross. Oh my goodness. Chase, your rooster is so salty, smacks his beak at you all the time while you hold him. That's a little silly rooster. Well, at least he's not being aggressive. I guess that's the biggest thing is if you hold them, at least holding them, even if they are still aggressive to you, holding them will make them less aggressive as long as you don't traumatize them. The more you can hold the chicken without traumatizing it, the more happy the chicken will be with you. Oh my, you're trying to get my camera knocked over, you monsters. Friendly medic. The only awesome part about the childless nature of the cockatoos is that they enjoy spending time with you, doing activities and such, as long as you feed them well. Yeah. They also enjoy meals with you. It's good to hear. But yeah, I think cockatoos definitely are they're very silly. When I was in Australia, they have wild cockatoos all the time, and it's kind of funny. The wild cockatoos, you can definitely tell they're smart with how they act, but they also, sometimes they act really cute. Sometimes they just act like absolute monsters. They'll attack the other birds, chase them away. I don't know, they're a little silly like that. They kind of act like different, chickens in a pecking order, where they're the top chicken in the pecking order, so they have to peck everyone else until they leave. Hello, Corn. Good to see you in chat. I'm a little bit behind on chat. I'm trying to scroll up, trying to make sure I'm not too far behind in chat. I'm just trying to make sure that I can read all the messages, because it's been a while since I've been here. So yes, hello, everyone. Hello, Corn. It's good to have you back here again. I was just talking about how you have your bachelor compounds for your chickens. You do that, right, Corn? Where you have if you have extra males, they have their own run where they can go to, so they're not around hens, so they don't get aggressive and attack them. Because I remember hearing people do that, and I think you were one of the guys who was doing that. I'm not. Oh my goodness, these things are so heavy. Look at that, 3 chickens on the arms. That's an absolute workout. Wow. Also, about the pinned message where it says I'm gifting free memberships, that's just going to happen at the end of the stream. I have 10 free memberships that last 1 month, and then I'm going to pay for some others because I was told on YouTube that gifting memberships is $5 each, no matter what. And I'm not sure about that because I used to have a $5 membership, but then I lowered it to $1 so that I could gift memberships, like pay to gift them for cheaper. But if it's $5 no matter what, I'll just, I don't know, there's no reason to not have a $1 and a $5 tier. So that's why I just wanted to test that. But yes, hello everybody. Dragon, is it Spot or the Velociraptors? Oh, for Tori, okay, that's just Tori. Yes, hello, and hello, Peyton and the chickens. Greetings, Peyton. I remember you. I remember a lot of these names in chat. It's been a while since I've seen a lot of you. So hello, everyone. I think a lot of you who are the regulars in chat, I see a lot of you only in my live stream chats, not in the not in my YouTube comment section. So do you watch any other videos, or are you just mostly here for the streams? Oops. I hope you enjoy the birds. I hope they're at least a little bit relaxing. Oh my goodness, these chickens are just, they jump all over you. What are you doing down there, girl? You're being weird. These chickens are so strange creatures. Hello, Josh Bender. Greetings. Oh, Tori, no, Tori, never feel a need to donate or anything like that. I don't, oh my goodness. Why are these chickens like this? Trying to knock them. These chickens are just such crazy girls. Why are they like this? They just, I don't know, obviously the chickens aren't smart enough to intentionally try to destroy my camera, but I don't know, they just don't have respect for, if they see a wall in front of them, they'll smash right into that wall trying to knock it down. Come on, girl, rotate around so your butt's not in the camera. That's indecent. But like, yeah, these chickens, they just keep trying to knock over my camera. It's like, oh, come on. Oh, took down the chicken. But yeah, you have these chickens like these. Come on, you, come on. This is Speckles here. Speckles, you can sit right there. There we go. No more on the arms. You okay? I love Speckles. She has a very perfectly round face. Oh, a couple of ducks migrating overhead. You can see that, but yeah, it's kind of funny. The rooster makes his little angry noise. He only does that when there's other birds flying overhead. So whether it's the ravens, which the ravens are the ravens are preparing to attack my baby ducks. So I need to do more protections to keep my baby ducks safe because that is scary. But like, yeah, it's good having a rooster because that is one thing they'll do is when the chickens are eating and drinking and eating corn, drinking water, playing around, the rooster's keeping guard to make sure everyone's safe. This is one of the reasons why I love Speckles. Look how she just hangs her little toes out like that. She just sits there with her little toes. So precious. But yeah, I'll get a little bit more corn in just a moment. Hello, welcome back, Fire Samurai. Good to have you back here again. Hello, I love rice. What else was happening here in chat? Sorry, the chat just goes quite a little bit fast, quite chaotic, but like there's a lot happening in chat right now. Josh, you hatched more chickens. Lovely. Yes, hello everyone. Oh, Corn, you said that I said you did something, but you can't really remember. I said, Corn, didn't you have like a bachelor run for your chickens? Wasn't that something you did where your male roosters who, like the roosters, when you have too many roosters for the hens, you'd put all the roosters together away from the hens. And when the roosters don't have any hens nearby, they don't fight nearly as much. That way you can keep all your roosters without instead of having to sell them immediately or like call them or anything like that, you can keep all your roosters on your farm quite happy. Wasn't that what because I think you said something about something like that in the Discord. Oh yeah, Discord. We have the community Discord. If you want to talk more about chickens and talk more about and get more updates about my flock and everything like that when I'm not streaming, join the Discord. Okay, chickies, chickies, come on here. Come on up. I have an apple. I want somebody to come eat my apples. Okay, only the leghorns are jumping on me. When I was inside the coop last winter, when all the chickens were much more confined, I'd get all the chickens eating the fruit. Right now, it's mostly just the leghorns, then also Pepper and Goldie and a couple of the brown ones, but not many of the other chickens are jumping up, but that's all right. Actually, I gotta put Pepper down again so I can scroll from chat because I'm behind on chat. Oops. No, Pepper's down. I think what I might have to do is sit on the floor so that way I could... I think the chickens are just plucking one another in front of me. Monster chicken. Oh. The peacocks are really weird. The peacocks are just like doing their tail displays in front of the ducks. Like I have two peacocks. My male is Indy, my female is Runner. And Indy and Runner both go up to each other and then do their like tail where they like puff up their tails and shake them. They're doing that in front of the baby ducks. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a threatening display or if they're doing it because they're trying to woo the ducks or what the deal is. But it's a bit concerning. I do not like that. Oh, well, I'll show you that in just a moment. I just gotta I'll show you that once I get my my phone into the smaller tripod. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my phone in the small tripod so I can feed all the birds on the ground that usually don't like to jump up, and then I can also go underneath the coop at the same time. Oh, actually, another thing I might have to do before that is go back inside and put Peanut and her babies back into their little box, because I had to lock the door on the coop so that Peanut and her babies could be out. And then a bunch of the hens are outside the door right now wanting to lay their eggs, and they can't because the door is shut. So yeah. Friendly Medic, you're saying I might have actually seen your kind of cockatoo. You have a bare-eyed cockatoo, a little Corella. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure which either of those are. The only sort of cockatoos I know are the sulfur-crested cockatoos, the pink cockatoos, like pink cockatoos that go by a different name. They don't call them pink cockatoos. And then also the black cockatoos, black and white star cockatoos, whatever they're called. Those things are so, so cool. Josh Bender, you got 2 turkeys, but one of them died recently. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, man. Emma, you see my videos all the time. That's good to hear. I'm happy you see the videos. I hope you enjoyed them too. Yes, Tori, I put Can Your Pet ones. Can Your Pet is one of those videos that I probably wouldn't do again because it did decently well enough, but I got somebody got upset at it and reported me, and then I got a YouTube community guideline strike. I managed to counter it, like I requested that it wasn't that be undone, and it got undone. But like, yeah, it's like I don't think that's the sort of thing I'd probably do again just because it's a little bit risky. But okay, Cali Chickens, you're new here. You love my chickens. Hello, Cali Chickens. Hopefully I got back to you before you left the stream. But yes, I hope you're having a good day. I hope everyone here is having a good day. Hello, Tomic. No, Tomic. Hello, Tomic. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were here earlier. Oh, dang, the peacock's chicken. Okay, so I guess once this apple is done, I'll show you the peacocks, then go back to Peanut again, then go to the geese. I just got to get everything in order because there's a lot to do. Which is, again, one of the reasons why I stopped chicken live streaming, is because when you're live streaming, you have a lot less flexibility, because I'm just sort of here. I think this live stream's like when I have the corn, feed it to them, that sort of stuff. I'm probably going to do, next live stream probably won't be something like that. Next live stream will probably be some, like, miscellaneous thing, like if I need to, like, say, trim the chickens' nails. That's probably the sort of stuff I'll do. Echo, the geese are now just honking at me, making noise. But yeah, like for my live streams in the future, it'll probably be things like if I want to trim the chickens' nails, I'll sit there on a live stream and do it. So like I can talk to people as I'm doing it. I'm not sure. Starwind Hawk, you're about to hatch your first set of chickens today or tomorrow. Good luck, man. I wish you all the best. Hatching chickens is so incredibly rewarding, and when you see them coming out of the egg, it definitely gives you a better appreciation for baby chicks. When you buy them from the hatchery, you already get the chicks yourself. When you hatch them yourself, you realize, whoa, this is a challenge. This is quite challenging. I love rice. Yes, I do have peacocks. They're just over to the side there, and I can't show you them right now because I have this in my hand, but I'll put this down once it's half eaten or whatever. That's enough. I just like the chickens, the leghorns who are standing on me have eaten enough corn where they're no longer hungry. It's the girls who are on the ground. Come on, you. The girls who are on the ground who don't feel comfortable jumping onto me, who are the ones who want to eat the most. Corn, you say the peacocks do that because they can't see that well. Yours try to riz up the buckets. Oh dear, those poor buckets must feel so violated by the peacocks. Emma, did the chickens fly? Yes, the chickens fly all the time. But chickens can fly pretty decently, just not for very long periods of time. And it's quite hard. Like, chickens don't like flying, so if they don't have to, they'll usually just stay on the ground. They only fly to get up into, like, jump on your shoulder, to fly into a tree or something like that, or to get away from predators. So usually they don't if they don't have to. Dahu, your chickens will eat anything? Yeah, my chickens will eat anything too. That's very common because chickens are omnivores. They will eat everything. They will eat grain, they will eat grass, they will eat meat, they will eat rotten garbage. Just like, yeah, because like you gotta understand, like they're wild animals. When you're in the wilderness, you can't afford to be picky with what you eat. So the chickens will eat everything, including things that I would rather them not eat. Dragon, what happened? I don't know. But what happened? Sorry, there's just, as I said, sorry, I'm going through the thing here. Friendly medic, one of your cockatoos, your Australian chicken, is that what you're calling? Oh yeah, he's scared of everything, and his brother is very fearless. That's funny. Dahu, Cheyenne passed away. She had Merrick's. She had a very serious case of Merrick's, and she was getting worse, and then for like about a month and a half, she just stabilized, and she was looking pretty healthy, and then she went downhill again. She passed away, so it was a bit sad. Like, the sad thing with chickens is when you have as many chickens as I do. Currently, I think I have 25 chickens. No, 24 chickens. I don't know, I have a lot of chickens. When you have as many chickens as I have, they start to get a lot more diseases and things like that, just because of the number of them I have. So that means they're more likely to have not more likely to, but because I have more of them are going to have reproductive issues or whatever. But that Merrick's I had was quite bad. It ran through my entire flock. It was quite bad. Sandeep Kumar, do I have any silky chickens? I used to have silky chickens, then the apples came by, then the ravens came by and ate them, so it's a bit sad. So I did for a while. Do I have any Isa Browns? Isa Browns, I don't have Isa Browns right now. The Isa Browns are like just one of the like hatchery breeds, I think, but I do have other brown chickens that look basically the same in every single way. Sorry, I'm still behind on chat. I'm trying to scroll up. I just got, oh, one of the chickens just pooped on me. Oh my goodness, these chickens have no space. Who is that? Oh, it was this one, I guess. I thought there was one behind me. It's not. But yeah, don't worry, like with Cheyenne was actually doing incredibly, oh, the dang ravens are flying overhead. They're doing a low swoop. I can hear them calling. I hate those dang ravens. Ravens are so pretty. Ravens are big, fluffy birds. I hate the local ravens because they killed a bunch of my birds. So like, yeah. But yeah. Cheyenne, for that, she was getting sick for about like 2 weeks. She really went down and like was looking really sick. And then for about a month and a half, she just was fine. Like she was eating and drinking, eating treats, playing with the other birds. She was like, seemed in really good spirits until about a week before she passed away. Stop pecking at my microphone. My goodness, these things are crazy. Emma, your hens laid their first egg today. Congratulations. I'm just trying to read everything. Friendly medic, a lot of people end up shocked that you have cats while also birds. Yeah, having cats and birds is one of those things where they really shouldn't be kept together unwatched. Like if you're watching, they're perfectly safe together. Just because cats are usually predators, it's like there is a chance that something could go wrong if you have them together. I know a lot of people do it and it's safe. It's just one of those things where it's safe, like just as long as you make sure to like if you have a kitten that is raised with parrots, you'll probably have no problem whatsoever. But if your cat's an adult when you get parrots and then your cat's like, you know, wasn't raised with them, you might have a much greater risk of something going wrong at some point. Like it's all about complacency. Sometimes things might seem good until they're not. Like that's how it was with the raven. Raven attacked my coop, is that they were flying overhead and I never thought anything of them. And then one day the ravens ate some of my birds and it was like, whoa, I didn't know they could do that. Because, you know, I just didn't know they would do that. But yeah, but like with cats, if your cat's raised with the cockatoos and you like cockatoos, if you have them, like if they have their own room where they sleep in at night and then they're with the cat with you during the day or whatever, they're fine. Or if the cat's been raised with them, they're fine. I don't know, like you'll probably be okay as long as I'm sure you know what you're doing. Hello, Carmel, greetings. Tori had to leave. Goodbye, Tori. Sorry, you had to run. That means you're leaving, right? Yes, hello everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. I gave up feeding them the apple. The apple was a bit too slow, a bit too bored. These dang chickens are trying to get it off my knee. Come on, get off, get off, get off, get off. Oh no, she fell in the bucket. Oh, I'm gonna have to rescue. Oh wait, no, she's fine. She's chill. I just She just fell in the bucket and she looked. Hey, Chicky, you okay? You need help? Come on, get out. Come on. There you go. That's a, you fell in the bucket. All that corn down there and not a drop to drink. Corn everywhere and not a drop to drink. Yep. So the peacocks are, they're incredibly skittish, so I can't get too close to them. But that's my male peacock there. He has a beautiful blue chest on him, a white head with blue feathers. And then there's my female there. She has only a little bit of green on her, and she's all over much more muted in color. And so they will sit here doing their little tail displays in front of these right here. These are my duckies. These are my ducks. Out of all my ducks here, they are all females. Or so one of them's a goose. You can tell the goose is the really large one, but the rest of them are all females. So yeah, those are the ducks. I'll go in there and show you them, and I'll go over that way and show you them in just a moment. I just need to put Peanut's babies away. Put Peanut and her babies away so I can let the other chickens back into their coop so they can lay their eggs. Then I got to show you Echo. It's like, as I said, it's just the production line of things that need to be done. And once Peanut goes away, then the other chickens... Oh, yikes. Chickens really love to go running underneath my feet. But yeah, these two girls are waiting by the door, so they want to lay an egg, so I got to let them back inside. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Oh, they're all getting in. Come on. Okay. Four chickens got in. That one, and that one. Peanut is here with her baby ducks, so I got to put the ducks away quickly before, because the chickens I don't think are wanting to hurt the ducks, but they are. Chickens are just, chickens can be quite mean, so that these little duckies, the chickens, you can see the chickens, they don't want to hurt the ducks, but just because chickens are stupid, they might do something a little bit problematic. So I just got to, here they are in their box. You can see they want to get back out with where Peanut is, so they want to escape. But okay, so Peanut is now attacking Peanut is attacking the chickens to keep them away from the babies. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, so Peanut is now attacking the chickens. She is drop kicking them. I can't show you that because that is just because my hands are full right now. Just because I gotta get this gotta get them away. Okay, here's the food. Their food goes back there. Their water is here's the water brick. So I put the water brick in like that. Then I got the water and put it on top like that. And now they have got everything they need in their box. Now it's just Peanut. Peanut, I see you there, Peanut. You are needing to get picked up now. So come on. Peanut acquired. Now I'll put her back in the box and quickly put the lid on it. So one moment, I'll get the camera back on me in a second. There we go. Just had to get her back. Now that she's back in the box, and the other girlies are, come on, get your butt out of the camera. The other girlies are in their boxes. You have feathers on your butt, so I can show you. I can show you there. Okay? That one does not have any feathers. But yeah, the chickens are coming inside to lay their eggs. So yeah, Peanut is back in the box. It sometimes is a little bit of effort, but there you go. Now she's locked back in, and the first thing she does is goes to eat and drink a little bit of water just to. These dang leghorns have no personal space. I don't even have any food, but yeah, Peanut is, you can see right there. There's Peanut and her little babies having so much fun. Tomorrow I will put Peanut with her babies into the other compound with my baby ducks to try to see if she can get along with the baby ducks. I don't know if she will, but it would be really nice if she could get along with the baby ducks, because then all the birds there could be raised together. That would be good fun. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm a bit behind on chat. I'm just going to scroll to the top of chat and only respond to the most important messages. So if anything important's been said... sorry, I'm just a bit behind chat. Corn, your eggs are pipping. Always good to hear. Chickens trying to eat the microphone. Dinosaurs... Atomic Eye, some of the most white leghorns you've ever seen. White leghorns are really pretty birds. They are... What's really funny about white leghorns is they are incredibly white when you see them. Most of the time when white leghorns aren't white is because of dirt, because of muck. So they can get, like, if they get poop on their feathers, if they get food on their feathers, or if they're wet or anything, they can get quite dirty. But mine I don't know why mine have been quite clean. Mine are very pretty looking because they haven't been plucking themselves as much as they've been plucking everyone else. So it's funny. Corn, you have to go watch Eurovision in an hour or two. Have fun. What else is happening here? Peacocks, dandelions. Oh yeah, the dandelions. Oh, I love the dandelions. The dandelions is so pretty. A lot of people hate the dandelions because they call them weeds. But to me, dandelions are a spring flower. In Canada, where I live, we don't get many other flowers. So we have the dandelions. That's something like bright and happy in spring because it goes from white all winter, white all spring, and then it just all of a sudden the snow melts, dandelions come out. The dandelions are the first grass to go green, and they're some of the last grass to go brown in the summer drought, so it's always good fun. And hello, Marta. Greetings, Marta. Hello, Nuvi. Hello, everyone. Tori, you said the ducks are too cute. Thanks. Ducks are very, very nice. Hello, Skippy. Thank you so much for the $2, Skippy. Do you think that chickens are good pets? Yes, I think chickens are really good pets. Sorry for not seeing that earlier. I did bring down, oh wait, no, it's inside. I got my markers, so how I used to put people's names on the walls. I always used to have a pinned comment for that saying, oh, I'll put your name on the wall. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Did I open the, yeah, I opened the gate outside. I always used to have a pinned comment on my thing saying, oh, people can donate, get their names on the wall. And then I stopped doing that because it didn't really work for me. Because I'm not the sort of person who's like doing super hard to promote that. But I will put you on the wall because, thank you. And I'll just put you right here. There you go. Skippy, thank you for the $2. And now I need to go. I'll just zoom through a little bit more chat, and then I'll go underneath the coop and show you Echo. Echo is the other broody goose. She's the other broody bird. She's my only broody goose. She's been an amazing mother so far. It's kind of funny. Sebastopol goose, Echo's a Sebastopol. Sebastopols are supposed to be really terrible mothers. Echo's been an amazing mother. She's been so strong-willed. She's been so hormonal. It's so funny. She's really bucked all the trends with Sebastopol geese because they're meant to be decorative. They're not meant to be brooders. But hey, she's a brooder. Oh, the peacocks are right over here. I just got to zoom in a little bit because it's far away. Right over there, look at that. There's a peacock. See that? That's a peacock butt fluff. So they fluff up their butts like that. They puff up their tail feathers. And see, the ducks are on the other side of the compound. So he is literally just sitting there right opposite the ducks, shaking his tail feathers at them. He's saying, hey, duckies, look at me. I'm such a big guy. I'm such a pretty guy. Look at my bright feathers. Look at my nice tail feathers. Look at him. It's so like, he's not doing that to the other peacock. He's doing that at the baby ducks, which is just really, really strange. Again, I don't know if he's doing that as a sign of aggression or whether it's like some pecking order thing. I don't know. No way of knowing. So that doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Just gotta read through the chat. But yes, thank you so much, Skippy, for the $2. Sorry for being so late on reading that. Tori, your baby rooster just mated it. Oh yeah. Try to pick up the hen. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a bit bad when the roosters do that. Sometimes it can be a little bit stupid and be a little bit problematic. But oh, what are you doing there, big guy? Big guy, what are you doing there? Come on, what are you doing there, big guy? And let me just back up. Let me just see if I back up. Will he start displaying again? Are you gonna display? He wants to. Poor little duckies are over here just trying to mind their own business, and they're getting hit on by a peacock. Dear. But yeah, Corn, I can show you the rooster. Oh, wait. Rooster is right there. There's a big rooster. He's not looking super interesting right now because the chickens, the leghorns have been plucking out. My goodness, the geese are so loud. The chickens have been plucking out the rooster's feathers as well. So he is actually missing quite a few feathers, but that's all right. Like, he's still quite pretty because he still has a few tail feathers, which is nice. Like, he doesn't have any bald spots, which is the most important thing. And here are the geese. Here are the big geese. Here's Goo in her pond. Nia's the big boy. So Nia, it's because of Nia that Peanut was able to hatch babies because he makes sure his eggs are well fertilized. He's a dodgy guy. He's a bit dodgy. But oh well. Let's go and let's go see right in there. That is Echo. Let's go see. And then there's Houdini. He is a very pretty rooster. And there's my big girl. Let's go see. Ow! Ow, it's dusty underneath here. Oh. There we go. Hey, Goose. Hey, Goose. Oh, look at her. She just loves to give me little kisses. She is such a kind girl. Ow. let me just. Hey, Echo. She's so cute. Such a cute little girl. Austin, how many chickens do I have? I have quite a few chickens right now. I've lost a few recently, so I can't really tell you off by heart. But I have 2 peacocks, 3 adult geese. I've hatched out 2 more baby geese. This girl's hatching out 3 baby geese in like 2 or 3 days. And then I bought 6 ducks and another goose. So I have a lot of... Come on, girl. Come on, girl. She doesn't like me going near her, but once I've been here a while, she's happy to just sit here and see me. What else have been said in chat? Gunjin, you also have chickens as pets. Emma said, how long have I been keeping chickens for? I've been keeping chickens for about 5 years now. Callie, white leghorns are awesome, but yours are always dirty from dust bathing. Oh yeah, mine get very dirty when they dust bathe. But luckily the dust where I live is quite clean. So as long as it's not raining, they're usually quite clean. But then when it rains, they get absolutely filthy because they'll still dust bathe in the mud. Hello, Nuvi. So yeah, I'm just trying to catch up on... I'm just trying to catch up on chat, but yes, hello everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Go Ronaldo, you're buying some chicks this summer. Good luck, man. Even J, you saw Houdini. Hello. Just trying to see. Hello, Akbarjan. Don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Who is the geese's mom? The baby geese upstairs, Peanut's the mother of it, and this goose here is hatching out 3 eggs. One of Echo's eggs is hatched, is one she laid, and the other 2 she's hatching right now are ones that Goo laid. Goo is my other female goose. Who's that? It's just a chicken beside me. But yeah, Echo's very defensive of her nest. She will sit on this nest all day, only leaving once or twice to eat. She's not even really dust bathing very much. She's just like her life for the last month that she's been hatching these eggs is just sitting on her eggs, making sure they're warm, making sure they're well taken care of. And I gave her originally 7 eggs to hatch. 3 of them got cracked somehow. I think it was by the other goose laying eggs on top of them and cracking them, or them rolling around and hitting rocks that are in the nest. And then another one of them was infertile. But the other ones, the other 3, she's hatching them. They look almost fully developed. And I hope I didn't do something that accidentally kills stops the eggs from developing, but they should hopefully all hatch, hopefully. Yeah, she's usually mad, but she's not. She's usually mad, but once I've been with her a little while, she can calm down. Like, look at her, it's, hey, goose, hey, goose. Because she honks at me, and then I spent enough time with her that she's gotten so used to me that she'll honk at me because she's very skittish because of an incident when she was young. She's very skittish, but she's also just like, she's used to me enough that once she realizes I'm not planning to hurt her, she stops making noise at me. Hello, big goose. I love her. How old is she? I think I got her in like 2022 maybe, so like 3 or 4-ish years. I don't know. It's so hard with all these birds to remember when I got who, because for a lot of them, it's just kind of like time is a bit of a blur for me. Like, I always thought that my other chickens were, like, my oldest chickens were 5 years old. I always thought they were 5 years old. Apparently, 2025 in like April is actually when they turned, like, is their 5th year. Like, I think they're only on their 5th year now, actually. So it's like, wow, time flies. I thought I got them way earlier, but not really. But yeah, so that's kind of okay. But yeah, Callie, you love the geese? Yeah, the geese are awesome. I love the geese. They're so big, so fluffy. Corn, you say it's a baby goose with your ducks also, baby Neopol. Oh no, the one baby goose with the baby ducks. I bought that from the same hatchery I got the baby ducks from. She's an Emden goose. So Peanut is hatching out half Sebastopol, half Chinese geese, and then she's also hatching out half buff, half Chinese goose. So Nia's Chinese, Echo's Sebastopol, and Goo is buff. But the new one I bought is the white Emden goose. So the Emdens are like pure white. They're kind of like a white leghorn as a goose. And then I also got 2 jumbo pecans, which are also completely white too, which is pretty cool. Hello, Jay. You got to go. Bye, bye, Callie. Have a good one. What else is being happening? Oh, PB&J had to go too, did they? No, was PB leaving? I don't know. I just saw that in chat. I don't know. It's so hard to tell who's leaving. Who else is going? Corn, are you going now? Goodbye, Corn. Have a good one. Good luck with everything. It's been great to have all the mods here for a little bit, just because it's good to have it just for the stream, just because it's been a while since my last stream. What else is happening here now? James, you say it's been a while. Hello, James Local Chickens. Do you have a different username before? Because James Local Chickens as is not. I'm not quite familiar with that for my live streams. There are a few that I recommend, a few that I remember, and others that I don't remember as much. Hello, Jay. What else? Who else is here? We still have MP, Corn, Goat, and Dahu, and Emma, and a few other. Oh no, PB&J is staying here. Okay. Well, now that I'm finally caught up on chat, that took me a while. The problem is chat doesn't move fast enough for me to only read new messages, but it moves too fast for me to read only, like, to try to catch up to read every single one. So it's like, I'll sometimes get a backlog. So now that I'm up to the end of chat, I will try to keep up to date with you. So here, let me get a hand and squeeze it underneath Echo. She's a very good goose. And now you can see here is one of her eggs. Super warm. I put a black mark around it so that way I can tell which ones are fertile. Oh, and now that I'm harassing Echo's eggs, she is now scooping a bunch of straw over them to try to bury them. But yeah, these eggs are beautiful. Oh, she's so cute when she's trying to scoop them, and I'm just giving them a little rotate to feel them. Listen. Can't hear anything on them yet, but they're not meant to hatch for like another 3 days probably. So yeah, so she should be fine. But also you can see what she's doing now. She's scooping straw over them to try to bury them because I'm harassed. I'm annoying her, and whenever I annoy her, she buries her eggs. That way she can because once they're buried. Oh wait, no, she's not. She's I think she might just be building her nest. But when she needs to leave her nest, what she does is she'll actually bury them. Chickens just leave their nest completely empty. Well, they eat, drink, dust bathe, everything like that. But Echo, geese, what they do is they bury them in straw to incubate them and then to keep them hidden from predators because they lay ground nests, which is pretty good. What else was happening here? MP, you're not talking as much because you're making dinner. Good job, MP. I'm sure you're cooking up a mighty fine feast. Emma, you have a rooster named Max. Very interesting. Yeah, Dahu, you're not a mod right now, but it's still good to have you here anyways. Hello, everyone. What else is happening here? Ooh, Goat Ronaldo, when is my next live? I'm not sure when my next live will be. As I said, like, this live is just a one-off just because it's been a while since I've done a live, and I felt like doing another live. Like, they are fun to do. It's just, when I was doing them 5 days a week, it was too much work. As I've said before, I'm not sure if you were here for that. I know a lot of people join in and leave over the course of a live. But yeah, when I was doing 7 live streams a week, or sorry, 5 live streams a week, every single day I smelled like the chickens. It was really awful because what happens is they jump on me, they get dust in my hair, they get poop all over my phone. So it's just like, it takes so much prep work beforehand and so much prep work afterwards. And then like all my clothes smell gross. And since I only have one chicken shirt, I can't wash it every single day. So like what I'm going to do now is maybe once a week. I don't know, like with this live stream, just because it was my first one back in a long while, I wanted to announce it a bunch beforehand just because I got a whole bunch of comments of people saying, when's your next stream? When's your next stream going to be? Because, you know, because I was doing all those streams. So I just want to make sure people knew this was my next stream. Next one, I'll probably just make a single, maybe I'll just make a single at everyone in Discord, like the day before and then not directly before. Maybe I won't notify directly before. I don't know. Like, there are options. I just have some ideas. Evries, you said something that was redacted, so I don't know what that is. James, your other names was James 2P. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I don't remember that. But yes, hello everyone. It's good to have you all here. PB&J, you're saying the live's like a family reunion. It's like a family reunion, except I don't know any of you people, and neither of you know me besides what I do on the internet. So it's like a family reunion, except I don't like the family reunion metaphor because it sounds a little too parasocial, which, like, there's not a problem with that. Like, as a creator, like, it's fine for people to say, I like this creator, I'm inspired by them, kind of like if people say I'm inspired by football. Like, you know, people would always say, I really like this football guy. It's just like, And I think it's very important as a creator to make it a very clear distinction that, like, as a creator, I'm the creator, you are like the audience, you're my moderators, your stuff like that. Like, we're like, I don't know, there needs to be some sort of separation like that, just because you've been in the Discord, you've seen the problem, what happens when people get too parasocial. Like, yeah, as I said, a little bit's fine. It's just like, I don't know, there has to be some sort of, she's so fluffy, she really is like a pillow, you can just lay your head on her. She is so soft. If, like, I won't lay my head on her too much. Like, I'm supporting my head with a lot of my neck right now instead of putting all my weight on her because I don't want to hurt her. But my goodness, she is so soft. She is such a beautiful pillow. What else is being said here? Emma, you'll stay until the end of the stream. Oh yeah. Until, and then near the end of the stream, I will do my, like, I'll give away a bunch of channel memberships. Hopefully they go to people who are watching, but the problem with the gifted channel memberships is that YouTube likes to give them to people who are the most likely to buy a new membership, which means if you have one active renewing membership that you pay for, you are like 100 times more likely to get one of the free gifted ones, which I think is really annoying. I really wish that it'd give them out to people who are the most active in chat, you know, because if somebody who's the best watcher gets a membership, they're probably more likely to get value from it. But oh well. Oh yeah, Dahu, you're still in the server. Hello, hi Tori. Oh Tori, you're using your members only emotes. Yeah, that's one thing. The member YouTube channel members, they get access to custom emotes that I made, a little badge by their name. What else do they get? Access to special members only videos, access to archived videos, which basically means when I have old videos I look at and I say, I don't really think this is good enough up to my current quality of standards, or if it's off topic or something like that, I'll give that to the members for them to watch. Echo, she's just a little pillow. She's just come here, girl. Come on, come here. Put your little head up here. Look at her. She's just so silly. She's such a silly one. Oh, you gotta go. Bye, MP. I'll see you later. And I fall. Oh no, I didn't fall too far behind. I was afraid I fell behind, but that's okay. PB&G, it's maybe more like a community hall meeting or something like that, where you see all the different people, or maybe it's like not a school reunion, maybe it's more like a job reunion. Like you go back to work at an old job or something like that, and you see a bunch of people that you know the names of. I think maybe that's better thing, is like a job thing where you know these people's names, you recognize the names, and you know some basic things about what they do at work, and that's about it. I think maybe that's more apt metaphor, but I don't know. Anyways, a little echo here. I think she's just trying to ignore me long enough that I'll go away on my own. Come on, look at me. Come on, look at me. Look at me. No, I think she's just, oh, look at her. She just wants to be left alone. Oh, well. I'll leave her alone because she is doing such a great job of hatching these babies. If for some reason, after like a week from now, these babies still don't hatch, like say they were infertile for some reason, what I will do is I will buy babies for her to sit on. Like I will buy like some ducks or geese or something, because she's done too good of a job to not have any babies. So, gotta get back up again. Dahu, you're barely in the Discord server because you have so much work to do. No, I totally get that. It's all good. Yes. Brad, you want to see the ducks? Yeah, I showed the mother goose. Look at her. She's just doing housekeeping, making sure her nest is in good condition. But yeah, I showed the Echo, I showed Peanut, I showed the rooster, the adult geese. Now all that's left is the baby geese. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. This is why I'm happy that I'm only doing the stream as a one-off, and my next one will be, as I said, it might be like several days, week, or whatever away, because like it's these streams are good fun. They're just, oh my goodness, they are a lot of work. That was very cute. Yes, hello everyone. Hello Gaming James, greetings. Just trying to see everyone. But yes, Brett, I'll show you the ducks in just a little while. Goat Ronaldo, how do you check if a chick is male? Checking to see if a chicken is male is really difficult. So basically what you have to do is grab the chicken, grab the little baby chicken, go look at its butt end, and then give it a little squeeze. Like, don't squeeze it. It's not actually a squeeze, but it's kind of like that. So like it's really complicated, and then you just gotta look at it and then recognize if it looks slightly different. The problem is chickens, all their organs are internal organs. So that means that because all their organs are internal organs, it means that it is almost impossible to tell the difference between a baby male chicken and a baby female chicken. It's much easier with geese, but even with geese, it's still really hard. So the biggest thing is Biggest thing is you need to be incredibly experienced with like handling the chickens and incredibly experienced with what to look for. Otherwise, it's basically impossible. The only surefire way that someone like you or I can tell if a chicken is male or female is wait for it to grow up, and about 6 months old. It'll take 6 months until you can start to tell the difference between a hen and a rooster. Because when they're babies, they both are basically identical on the outside, but once they're 6 months old, the roosters start to crow, get their tail feathers, get their hackle feathers, like the big sharp neck feathers, everything like that, and the hens will start to go like go into the nest boxes and stuff like that. Dahu, do I still play Minecraft? Not right now. I only had that Minecraft server for a little while because I was doing it because I wanted to do it for the community. I thought it'd be fun. Not very many people played on it. Enough people played on it though to make it. I'd say it was worth like the $30 I paid for it, but not enough for me to do it again. I think in the future, what I will probably do is I will probably get one of my people who are currently. I'll get one of my moderators for my Discord channel. I'll get one of my Discord moderators to become an admin for the Minecraft channel, Minecraft server, so that way they can maintain it. Because I don't have the time to maintain video games as well. Like, I'm already not spending enough time on my YouTube channel because I have a lot of other IRL work that I have to deal with. So maybe eventually, but not right now. Hello, JR Buds. Greetings. I will talk to all you people in just a moment. It is always such a strain trying to oh my goodness, it's always such a strain trying to get out from underneath the chicken coop. The door on the side does open, but when I open that, it upsets Echo because then she's very exposed. So usually what I'll do is I'll just go underneath through these holes, and they're not that big. It's hard work. It's kind of funny. I had to fly out of town for a little bit to do something. And when I was out of town, what I did was I went to this really cool mountain hike where I hiked basically almost a kilometer uphill, I think. I don't remember. I think it was like over the course of like an hour, I hiked 1 kilometer up. It was a lot of work, but it was good fun. I don't remember where I brought that up. But yeah, I think I have a little bit more I have a little bit more corn. I will go sit on the ground and feed that to the birds in just a moment. Just since I've been talking for an hour straight, my throat is really sore and dry. Oh yeah, that's another reason. That reminds me, that is another reason why I stopped doing these live streams daily, is that it was incredibly hard on my voice speaking for this much time. But like, yeah, it's kind of funny. Today I've been streaming for 72 minutes already, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying sitting here, talking, sharing off all my birds. Like, that's one of the big things. When I was streaming 5 days a week, I wasn't enjoying it anymore. Like, when I was streaming 5 days a week, I would stream for 1 hour and then end exactly after an hour. Like, I'd stream no longer than I had to. Whereas now, I'm having fun now, so I'm streaming even when I don't have to. Like, I don't have to stream. I'm just doing it because it's fun. Here's a soda. I took off the brand name because it's I guess it's a Doritos, but I took off the brand name because I don't like to have too many brands. If I'm not getting paid, I'm not going to put a brand on my stream. But yeah, cheers everyone. It might look like green swamp liquid, like Chernobyl water or something like this, but this is lime. It's natural flavors but artificial colors, which is, it's good, I guess. I like this one because this is a sort of, anytime you go to a fast food truck, or like anytime you go to like a fast food truck in Canada, every single soda that those people sell are these. Whether it's a burger joint, whether they sell like fajitas, tacos, whether they sell shawarmas. I like shawarmas. They sell these because it's Mexican. It's a Mexican drink, so it has natural cane sugar and stuff in it. And so it's like people go to fast food trucks. They don't go to a burger truck for the quality burgers, which they have those too. They go to it because it's an experience. It's something different. And so they get the funny high quality soda. You know, no cane sugar in this thing. And sorry, like again, this isn't an advertising pitch. I'm just trying to talk so I don't waste too much time, because I don't want to sit here and waste time. And so the only thing I have to talk about, soda, chickens. Here's little Susie. Susie she gave me quite a scare recently. She laid 2 rubber eggs one night for some reason. I don't know why she laid 2 rubber eggs. She just randomly laid 2 rubber eggs in a single night. So that's like, well, that's a bit scary, but hey, She's been healthy ever since. She has no discoloration in her comb. She has no weight loss. She has no decreased appetite. I don't know what happened to her, but I think it was probably just something along the lines of something went wrong and like might have been stressed, because in order for her to lay 2 eggs without shells on them, it means that she basically flushed out her reproductive tract. So yeah, no, it's interesting. A Penguin Doritos is just a Mexican drink. It's kind of like Coca-Cola or something like that. It's just like a soft drink. They come in different natural fruit flavors. I don't know if it's natural fruit. I'm pretty sure it's natural fruit flavors. I don't know. But I've recently started experimenting with drinks and things like... No, that sounds wrong. I recently started experimenting with food, where I will buy more foreign drinks and things because... I don't know, it tastes interesting, and it tastes something to have a nice different flavor. Dahu, you like... Oh, you tried the Doritos? Yeah, I like them. They're pretty good. PB&J, welcome. Oh, who came back? MP back. Welcome back. Not for long. You're back, but not for long. Well, it'll be good to have you here for just a little bit, and then you can get back and go do some more work. What else is being said? I just got to... Yes, hello, everybody. Yeah, this is a good soda. What else is being said? No, this is just lime flavored. Yeah, and then the no free promotion is just, I don't know, like, because that's the problem with being a YouTuber, is that you can't really just say, I like this brand, because then everyone will think you're sponsored. That's why I took the label off, because it's a lot easier to say, it's just soda, it's sugar water, it's bad for your teeth, it tastes good, but I don't know, I just like it. So I'm just gonna drink a little bit just because I'm a bit thirsty, and then I'll go show you the baby ducks. Baby ducks, I didn't refill their pond today, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show them to you, refill their pond, and then feed them treats. Because the baby ducks, I haven't yet. Dang, rooster is so loud. I haven't yet fed the baby duck. Actually, my viewership is dropping. I need a chicken. Quick, chicken. Play the Subway Surfers on the side to keep people's engagement. There we go. You gotta have the Subway Surface chicken here just so people have something else to look at while I'm waiting. Yum, 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 yum. Go Ronaldo. Yes, I am the farmer pirate. I'll sit here and I'll say, yar, matey. I'm sailing the high seas and downloading movies without a telly license. Oh, the dang ravens flying overhead again. As I said before, those things are so fluffy and cute, but they are such violent little creatures. Not any more violent than like chickens. Like the ravens, they're opportunistic, so are chickens. Like with chickens, if they're used to living with a creature, they won't try to attack it and harm it. So like if chickens live with peacocks, they won't try to attack it. But when a magpie or something came down in my coop, like if you saw the video, when a magpie comes into my coop, the chickens try to attack it and kill it because they see it as a threat. And if they attacked it, they'd probably eat it too. Like the ravens would do the same thing, is just eat something. Like they're just opportunistic. Like you can't blame a raven for living. You can just, I don't want them near me. That's basically it. JR Buds, you've been hatching out quail and bantam Kurkiri chickens? Ooh, very interesting. I don't know what the Kurkiri chickens are, but I always love to hear about the bantam. So good luck hatching. Hopefully not too many of them are males, or you have some, you like have people who buy them, or you can deal with them yourself or whatever. But like, yeah, hopefully it works out well for you. Good luck with the quails. I would love quails. I don't know. It's just like something about I don't know. I just don't think they live long enough, because like, I think probably like quails, when they live like 4 years, whatever, that's probably fine. Like that's probably more than enough time. It's just like, it just kind of feels a little sad when my chickens live for like 8 years to get something that lives half as long as the chickens. But then again, like, I don't know, it's probably a better thing if you don't know if you're going to have to move in a while. Quails might be less commitment, because then they, you're not going to have, because like if you buy like pet horses can live like 30, 40 years, I think. No. I think maybe like 30 years. So if you buy a horse, you're going to have that horse for a long, long time, like a very long time. I guess it all depends on what sort of animals you like and what, time and everything you have for them. I think I'm done with the soda right now. I'll drink the rest after stream. I'll put it in my bucket. Hopefully the chickens don't knock it over. They will find a way, though. They will always find a way to ruin it. PB&J, you save the unstoppable pet urge to worry their owner for no reason. Oh, no, yeah, pets always do that. Like, with my chickens, I'll always notice that, like, Peanut especially, because Peanut is my smallest chicken, whenever I come into the coop, she really loves to hide somewhere. So I'll come to the coop and say, where's Peanut? Where's Peanut? Where is she? And then I'm like, oh no, is she okay? And then she'll be fine. Or like when I'll hear the ravens cawing outside, see them dangerously close to my chicken. Oh, forgive me for that. Apologize. But yeah, but like when I come down to the chicken coop and I'll see that some of my chickens are, or like my geese is like laying in a really weird way, or my chickens are sunbathing where they like splayed out, they look like a corpse or whatever, and I'm like, oh my goodness, are you dead? And then they're like, oh, what, me? No, I'm just playing a prank on you. It's like, come on, these chickens, they have a, yeah, it's just always so scary when you see it and it's just like laying out on side like that, because they're like, dear. You have a rare chicken rooster, Dahu? It doesn't matter if it's a rooster. If it's a rare chicken, it's still cool. Go Ronaldo. You have a lot of rodents where you live. Yeah. Luckily, I don't have many rodents where I live, but I still have enough that the mice will eat the chicken's feed. And the chickens do not make that any... Oh, my tripod, dang tripod. But this is my chicken feeder. Look at that. All that on the ground is high quality grain feed that they dump out. And so the funny thing is, I fill up this feeder for the chickens to eat, and when the chickens, they dump about probably about a third of the food they eat, they end up dumping on the ground. But then once this runs out, I leave this empty for an afternoon once it runs out, and they will clean up all of this, eat every last crumb, which is like, I don't know, it's probably good to prevent rodents and waste and everything. Oh, who is leaving? MP got to go. Bye, MP. Have a good one. Good luck. Enjoy dinner. But yes, no one else happened. But I think right now I have 3 containers of corn left. I will just feed a little bit of corn to the, I'll feed a little bit of corn to the birds on the ground. So I'll get the ground birds. Come on, ground birds. I don't need any more non-ground birds. These are only for the ground chickens. You leghorns have had enough already. I think you've had quite enough. Come on, everybody. Everybody. Come on, there you go. That's what I do to call them all in. Now they're all on the ground. Come on, demolish it. Demolish the corn. And then what I'll do is I'll probably save one of these containers of corn. Oh, the peacocks are making noise. Here, I'll grab a fistful and throw it off that way for the peacocks to eat. Come on, chickies. Oh, here comes Goo. Big Goose, come here, Goose. Yeah, all the chickens are having a great fun. For Dahu, Cheyenne, we might have lost Cheyenne. We still have this chicken right here. This one right here, her name is Luna. She's the one who looks identical to Cheyenne. So at least Cheyenne still has a sibling. And you can't see this. And then here's Blackie. We lost Molly, but we still have Blackie. And we lost Ruby. We lost Violet, but we still have Ruby. So we lost a lot of the chickens. Like, we lost 5 chickens from Merrick's, but thankfully we still have a lot of their siblings left. But yeah, the rooster is just off camera. You just can't see it. Get over here, rooster. Come on, rooster. Come on, you rooster. Goose. The rooster is literally just off camera. You literally just can't see him. Come on here, boy. Come on. He's not coming here. Oh dear. Oh well. But yeah, I think that's that. Now I will go. I will go now and go take care of the ducks. Let me just put this away. Put this stuff away. What else? I think that's basically it now. Here. And now it's time for me to go show you the ducks. The ducks that we've all been waiting for. You've seen the peacocks. You've seen the geese. There's the geese again. The peacocks are up there. So there's all the birds. But the duckies, right there. Let's go to the ducks. Let's go to the ducks. Also, all the ducks already have names. We named them all. Me and my family named them all the moment I found them. So they don't want to be near me. So I'll have to take you out of the tripod and just show you them by hand. But yeah, they don't like to go near me. Maybe what I need to do is fill up the duck pond first. Yeah, here are the ducks. They don't like to be near me. The big one right there, the really big one there. That big one is the goose. Her name is Emmy. Emmy is the Emden goose. The black one up there in the very back, that black one is named Maggie because she's the magpie goose. That one there that looks kind of like a golf club is named Pancake. because she's a Indian runner duck. And then the two white ones, you have two white ones, which are jumbo pecans. One of them is named Callie, one is Cloud. The buff duck there, the buff one is named Wendy, because it's gold buff. And then finally, we have one more duck right there, which is hiding underneath. That duck is named Harley, because she's a harlequin duck. So we have Harley, down there is Harley, then Maggie, then Wendy, I think. Then that one there is Pancakes, Callie, Cloud, and Emmy. It's really hard to tell them apart because they're all the same color right now. They'll become a different color as they age, but right now they're all the same color. And so they just blend together into a giant mass of duck. Like, there's a bunch of seagulls flying overhead for some reason. There's a whole bunch of seagulls, but that's not a big problem. But yeah, here are the big, oh yeah, look at that, peacock. See, that's the girl. That's why I was thinking it probably isn't them trying to yeah, that's why I was wondering why they're shaking their tail feathers, because like it can't be a breeding mechanism, because like the girl is also shaking her tail feathers at the ducks. Like maybe it's defensive. Maybe they see these ducks as foreign, like as a unusual threat they're not used to, and so they shake their tail feathers, try to say, look at me, I'm a big bird, I'm big tail feathers. Yeah, here are all the ducks. They are so cute. So yeah, we have 6 ducks and 1 goose. This one right down there, that one really loves to get lost in all the other ducks. But yeah, 6 ducks and the goose. And I'll pick up the goose in a moment. No, I don't think I can do that. Anyways, it doesn't really matter if I can pick up the goose or not. Oh my goodness, the wind's blowing around. I love having long hair like this. Man, the wind blows it. But yeah, here's the hose. So let's start to fill up the duck pond. Here we go. And once the duck pond's about half full, I'll get them all in there, because the ducks don't like to be near me right now because I haven't really raised them. I haven't spent enough time with them because since they were hatching, I've had to, I spent a lot of time doing other things, other work and stuff. So they've spent most of their time living in like, they've had to live in like a dog cage. Like when I first got them, when they were really tiny, they lived in a dog cage inside the house. It was a big, very big dog cage. And then they went out and then I moved them out to the shed, which is, this is the shed right here. I had to move them out to my shed here. And so you can see there's their water and food and everything. But like, yeah, so they're good. But like, yeah, for ducks, it's quite a lot. Let me just see. I'm going to grab my chair here and I'll go sit down by the pond. And then I can, once I'm in the pond, once I'm sitting by the pond, I can then just, I don't know, maybe talk about more about the ducks. I don't know. There's always stuff to do. But Dahu said, can you read your earlier sent message? Yes, I can. So yeah, it's just a bit sunny out, so I'm having trouble seeing my phone screen, especially since it's all dirty. It's covered in dust and duck poop and everything. MP left, what is it? Your rooster is a mix of Rhode Island Red and a Phoenix. That's a pretty cool breed. Yeah, the Phoenix roosters are pretty cool. Rhode Island Reds are quite common, but the Phoenix ones are quite cool. Janine and Gem of the Kitty. Hello, Janine and Gem of the Kitty. Greetings. Yeah, the corn. The birds love they absolutely love the corn. Oh, the water in the tub is, I don't know, it's kind of a bit warm because it was sitting in a hose. It was getting quite hot, but it will cool off time. Whoops. Accidentally chucked the hose on the ground, turned back on again. Oh yeah, and then here are the dandelions. I absolutely love these dandelions. They're such a beautiful symbol of spring. They're so bright. They're so happy. And they're so green. Like, when you see this grass, these dandelion leaves, the majority of the green in the grass comes from these dandelion leaves. And the ducks absolutely love this. Goo! Goo, 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 goo. So come to the fence here and say, goose! Goose, 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 goose. There she goes. Look, she literally runs up and goes, nom, 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 nom. She absolutely loves these dandelions so much. She just goes crazy for them. She loves dandelions almost as much as she loves corn. So what I can do is down here, there's just a bunch of dandelions. So I can just rip up a little handful of dandelions and grass and everything. And then go right up to the fence and just feed them all to my hungry, hungry goose. Yeah, see how she goes to the dandelions on the side instead of the grass? And yeah, they absolutely love this stuff. And then the chickens love eating it too. But what else is being said? BB and J are checking the Discord, just still watching. Yeah, that's all right. You don't have to be here constantly. The chat here is quite slow, so like, really, as long as I have one moderator in chat, just to make sure that people aren't saying things that, like, you know, are problematic. That's good. So it's good to have you here. because I think I have you, and do I have anyone else? I think it might just be you here right now, but as long as I have you here a little bit, that's what matters. So thanks for being here. What else is being said? Goat Ronaldo, you said the king of zombies, this king of the chickens. No, we're all kings here. Fab's the chicken. You used to own 3 Indian runner ducks. Used to. So what happened to them? But yeah, I used to have 4 Swedish ducks, Swedish tuxedo ducks, but then I had to rehome them because 2 were male because I hatched them as eggs. 2 were male, 2 were female, and male ducks are terrible. Male chickens, roosters can be, you know, a little bit more aggressive. They can be more gentlemen. They're usually all right. Male ducks are incredibly aggressive. They're dirty, they're smelly. It's like, terrible. Yeah. PB&J, you say you like Maggie. Yeah, Maggie's the black and white. I think the black and white one's magpie. It's either the black and white one, which is the magpie duck, or it might be the gray one, which is the magpie. I think the gray is the harlequin duck, though, because it's supposed to be like a harlequin. I don't know what a harlequin is. I always just think of harlequin like the Batman villain. Is that the Batman villain, or is that Spider-Man? No, it's Batman, I think. I don't know. I'm not really... Oh, my goodness, these ravens make so much noise. It's terrible. But yeah... I like the ducks. They're very cute. So I'm happy with my ducks. So the end goal with the ducks right now is eventually, the geese currently live in the main run with the chickens. My end goal is to get all the geese. So that means Goo, Nia, Echo, and then Peanut's babies, and then Echo's babies. Get all of them and put them all into my shed. And that way, when they're in the shed's way easier to clean, so I can clean it more often. And it's also closer to the ground, so they can go in it easier. So that way I can have the chickens and the geese separated, because the chickens and geese both have different care requirements. Chickens require a slightly... I both feed them the same feed, give them the same water, but geese require way more water, and they get wetter. So if I keep the geese and ducks together, and the peacocks and chickens together, it's just better for their health in general, because the chicken coop stays dry. But yeah, I have to go grab the ducks now and get them into the duck pond. It's quite a hard time. Dahu, you miss Cheyenne? Yeah, I miss Cheyenne too. I really like Cheyenne. I'm sad that I lost the babies that I did. I'm really sad, like, with the adults. The adults I lost Molly, Violet, and Alaska, which was quite sad. But yes, hello everybody. BB&J, you say that Harlequin is the barman villain. It's Batman. Yeah. Goat Ronaldo, you want to start doing breeding? I recommend against doing chicken breeding. It is I'll say this as I'm walking towards my ducks ominously. Walking towards them ominously. But yeah, you really don't want to have a duck breeder, because, like, if you really like chickens and ducks and everything like that, you do not want to do a hatchery, because hatcheries have to kill probably about half the birds they get, because people only buy people only buy female birds, not males. So when that means when you get these babies, when they hatch out, you have to make sure that they're only females, and then the males, they have to get, like, you know, killed, which is quite sad. So, like, doing a hatchery is it's only the sort of thing you can do if you if you are willing to, like, have a little bit of blood on your hands. Me personally, I don't like that idea. There are a few sciencey things I was thinking about of how you could do a hatchery without having to kill the males, but even then, it's still, like, it's not really possible right now. One idea I was having is that, like, eggs, even though chickens and geese and everything like that, on the outside they look identical, genetically one's a male, one's a female, and so if you can tell which is which, you can, like, kill them. So I was thinking you could like, if you had access to very expensive science equipment, you could put a little marker on them or something that shows the difference between the males and females, so you could, like, destroy the eggs. But, like, even then, it's one of those things where it's like, you could do it theoretically, but the technology doesn't exist right now. So it's like, yeah. Being a breeder is, like, I don't know, it's one of those things that seems like it'd be so cool. One of the only birds, if you want to breed birds, a really good bird to breed is peacocks. Peacocks are very expensive, but what happens if you buy a really nice male peacock and a really nice female peacock, breed them together, peacock babies sell easily, because in peacocks, the males are the desirable ones, because the males are the ones with the pretty tail feathers. They're the ones that look the nicest and everything. So a lot of people, when they buy peacocks, they'll get as many males as they get females. So they can get like 4 males, 5 males, 6 males, keep them all together, keep them like within obviously enough space. So like, yeah, if you want to breed without having to cull any of them, peacocks are a great place to start because, yeah, and with peacocks, they're expensive, but like, I don't know, like if you have them as pet, like really, yeah, if you have them as pets and you want to sell the babies, peacocks are a good place to start. Or the other thing is with really, really rare breeds. If you get really, really rare breeds, you can sell the roosters. But the problem is there probably isn't any really rare breed that you can get of breeding quality and not have them be inbred. Because if you're buying from a different hatchery, then you're getting babies that are genetically related to each other. So that's not really a good idea to breed them. What else is being here? Brad, you were speaking Russian. Where was that? Oh yeah, you're Cyrillic. Yeah. Yeah, please speak in English because I'm afraid that I'm Canadian. Here we're only taught 2 languages in school, Canadian and French is optional. So I learned just a little bit of French. I learned just enough French so that I could say hello in French. You say bonjour. And after that, I'm completely gone. Nothing more. I can say bonjour. I can say au revoir. But like, yeah, that's it. What else is being said here? But yeah. I just filled the pond. I'm just trying to wait near the ducks because the ducks, if I just come too close to them, they get a bit upset. So what I need to do is make sure to keep away from them until they're a bit happy. And then once they're comfortable being near me, then I can then I can pick them up. I just got to wait a little while. Brad, you said you love ducks. That's okay. What else is being said here? Fabs Chicken, you love the videos. Thank you. I'm happy you enjoy the videos. I am trying to make more videos. I'm recording a whole bunch. Right now I have, I think, like 80 videos in my editing software. So if I edited them all right now and uploaded 2 a week, I would have like over half a year's worth of videos that haven't been published yet. So like Peanut, I recorded a bunch of videos of Peanut when she was brooding and hatching out her babies. So even that, I have like 6 videos of those that I still have to post. But like, yeah, it's the recording's the easy part. Recording is just get your phone and say, oh, clip, 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 make all the clips, get all the interesting stuff. But actually editing is the hard part. So one of these days I'll edit, but not yet. Jay, right now I don't need any more moderators. And when I give out moderators, it's something that I do in my community Discord. It's not something I do on my live streams. It's not something I do on my live stream. Yeah, Dahu used to be a moderator, but because Dahu had some problems with his account getting like account problems, so he lost his moderator, and he didn't need to be one anymore. Yeah, we already had enough moderators right now. So in the future maybe, but right now not. But yeah, that's now you say, oh, how often do the chickens lay? I don't really know. It depends entirely upon the chickens. Most chicken breeds will lay daily, some will not. But yeah, the pond is full, so let's get the ducks now. Pond is right there, girls. I just sort of walk them towards the pond. It's quite difficult because they try, yeah, look at that. They just go behind the trees. That's why I have these trees here. I have these trees for shelter, but it makes it so it's really difficult to try to pick them up. Come on, ducks. Ducks, ducks, ducks. Ducks. They're in the pit. They're in the pit. Come on, duckies. I got one. Ducky. Mwah. Mwah. See that? Look how big they're getting. These things, oh, right in the ear. Ow, that was a loud scream. Yeah, these things, they used to be so tiny, and now they're getting so large. Oh, it's dripping. Gross. But they're so large now, and they're still going to get even larger. Here, you. I put her in the pond, but they don't want to go in the pond. Yeah, look at that. I put her in the pond, they jump right back out again. I think, you know what I think I'll have to do is I'm going to have to put my phone in the tripod and then grab a bunch of the ducks myself and shove them in. So I won't be able to read chat for a little while. Like, I don't need the dogs to be in the pond. I just think it'd be kind of cool to, put the ducks in the pond. Oh my goodness. Yes, hello everybody. Yeah, the babies. Soon I'll get the ducks in the pond. I just got to get ready. So gotta go. Oh, so much stuff, so much work. So yeah, I'll just put you tripod right here, right there. That's the pond, and now I just have to leave the thing here just for a little while longer. Emma, you're still here? Hello, Emma. I'm happy people are still here, but yeah, I'll just got to get the ducks, and then I'll be back. Come on, ducks. Just got to get a critical mass, because once I have a certain number of them, then they'll all come towards me. So let me just grab like these. These should be good. Oh. Okay, yeah, I can only get 2 of them, because any more than 2 of them, I can't hold them properly. So I grabbed the goose, because the goose is treated, the ducks treat the goose kind of like the leader in the flock. So yeah, so if I get 2, and I'll leave them there. Wait, no, don't, please don't. Stay there. And I just got to wait for them to stay there, and then I need to get the other ducks. No, come on. Turn around. Back in the pond. No, don't. Stay there. Oh, this is hard. Because they like being in the pond. I just got to get them all here at once. This is usually a 2-person job to get them in the pond, because they're not friendly. Hey, stay there. You stay there, duck. And see, the one there is happy. The one there is bathing. I just got to... Oh, my goodness. You, in the pond. In the pond, right now. Just got to get more ducks. Just got to get the small ones. No, they're getting... Oh, my goodness, they're all leaving. You. Okay, I'm giving up. It was worth a try, but the ducks have completely given up trying to bathe. They just want to be outside the pond, not inside. And they all want, yeah. Once they're all in the pond together, they are incredibly, incredibly happy. But I can't do that right now, because I can't get them in the pond right now. Oh, there it goes. And there they all go. And then they're back together. Yeah, I'll have to do that once the stream ends. But that... honestly, I don't think there's much more I need to do with the ducks. Like, I already showed you all the ducks. They are all doing well. Like, basically, I don't know. Like, I guess that's it then. Ducks been taken care of. They have a pond. They can swim on their own when they want to. Oh, and obviously the peacocks are still here by the gate, keeping an eye on the ducks for some reason. Again, I don't know why. They just like to watch the ducks. Makes me a bit nervous, but... not really too much I can do about it. Dear. But yeah, PB&J, when I get all the ducks in the pond, they all look so happy. They all swim, they all bounce around, chatter to each other. They're so cute. But like, yeah, when it's only 1 or 2, it's next to impossible. I think what I need to do, maybe what I should do is get the duck pond and put it in one of the far corners. Because the problem with the duck pond is that the water, when they spill the water, it goes downhill into pits, and then they drink it. So maybe what I need to do is go into one of the pits, fill it up with a huge amount of gravel to make a level platform, and then if it's also near a corner, it allows the water to go down and drain out straight into the grass. That's what I should do, because then also it'd be easier to get them all into the pit, because then I can just walk them, because if you can walk them, they walk into the corners. But if you put the pond in the corner, then they can jump into the pond, which would be a pretty good idea. Sorry, PB&J, maybe if I leave the filled pool in with them, they'll get more comfy with it. Yeah, with the filled pool, they're happy with it. It's me they don't like. It's when I grab 2 of them, they don't like being picked up. Because if I can get 4 of them in the pond at the same time, more than half, they're happy. And then the rest want to jump in the pond. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, okay. What else is happening? Now, I don't know what else is happening. I think maybe I'll just feed a little bit more corn to the chickens and then call it end of stream, because I think I'm basically out of things to do. Because Echo's underneath the coop. She does not want to be harassed anymore. Peanut's inside with her babies. Not really much I can do with Peanut's babies. But yeah, I think honestly I'll probably just give them a little bit more treats, and then that'll be it. Anyone else in the... Oh yeah, the memberships, exactly, Emma. The memberships, good point. Memberships, I'll get that ready. Thank you for reminding me. I know I have the pinned comment there, but I'm not going to read my own pinned comment. There's no need to do that. But yes, memberships, perfect. Okay, so I'll grab a big container of corn, feed them the corn, and then do the... Ow, get off me. Ow, get off me. Get off me. Ow, oh my goodness, dang chickens. Youth these days always trying to jump on. Kids these days always wanting to eat corn, having no personal space. Ah. Oh, you kids, you know. Look at these things. Yeah, there's my phone. I have to gift the memberships on that. So yeah, it's gonna be memberships time in just a moment. Hopefully somebody gets it. Yeah, because again, I don't know how the YouTube memberships sort of stuff works. So I'll try to gift them, and hopefully they can go to people who watch. I'm not sure, but as I said, it lasts 1 month. It gives you access to it gives you access to old videos I've made private. It gives you access to custom emojis. It gives you access to quite a few things. Oops. There we go. Let me just get that down there. There you go. Now you can see everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all enjoying watching. I hope you're enjoying watching the chickens. I'm going to gift memberships just after this corn. Fabs, you say so true. They give you no personal space. Yeah, they give me no. Look at that chicken. It jumps straight on top of me. About the only chickens who give me personal space are some of the is the rooster. The rooster never jumps on top of me. One's like I don't know. Other than the rooster, maybe some of the old ones are a little more skittish, give me personal space, but not many of them. I guess the peacocks. The peacocks never jump on me. The geese never jump on me. It's just the chickens. Funniest thing is the chickens jump on me a lot. They don't jump on me unless I have treats for them. If I have no treats for them, they completely ignore me. They'll walk near me. They'll follow me a little bit because they're always curious about me, but they never jump on me unless I have treats. But then all of a sudden when I have treats, they jump on me. Or the only other time they jump on me is when they're hungry. So if the feeder ever becomes empty at the coop, like if I forget to refill it and it runs out, what happens is the chickens will start jumping on me and I'll be like, that's kind of strange. Why are the chickens all jumping on me? Oh yeah, the food's out. It's kind of like how when you forget to feed a cat, the cat goes up to you and goes, meow, 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 over and over again until you remember that you forgot to feed it. Chickens is the same thing. If you forget to feed the chickens will just jump on you and just pile up on you until you remember, oh, I forgot to feed you. Here, let's just sprinkle some of that down for them. And now it's membership time. Hopefully they don't knock over my phone. I just realized I threw the corn at the base of my phone. My goodness, some of these guys have loud bicycles. My goodness, that's a loud bicycle. Is that? Oh, sorry. Let's see. So let me go to YouTube, go watch my own live stream, and then I will gift these memberships because you get 10 free memberships a month. So I want to gift the 10 free ones and then pay to gift some others. The free and paid gifted are identical, so that's not a big problem. Again, I just hope they go to people who are watching. If they go to anyone who's watching, that will have been good. Let me turn the sound off on this. There we go. Got my own membership here, and now I got it's such a pain trying to gift memberships on the phone because it's like a whole bunch of stuff. I gotta go. Where is it? Gotta request the desktop version, not the mobile version. Now that I'm on the desktop version of my mobile live stream, and then I can go down to the chat and then click the $sign icon. Membership gifting, membership gifting, send 5. Oh, hello, Tiffany Smith. Welcome back to the chat. Hello, it's good to see you here again. Okay, I think I gifted 5 memberships. Let's see, we gifted membership. It's Longing Isle, Double T the Rooster, Rooksy, Penelope, Toasty. Were any of those people in the chat at all? I don't know, but here, let me gift another 5. And then I'll pay to gift another 5 because I need to test. Again, I need to test are they $5 each to send or are they $1 each to send? Like I need to know, is it a flat fee or do you pay? Let's see. It goes to Arian, Didi, Casataxius, Chalo, and Momin. Okay, again, more people who watch the shorts but do not chat in the live streams. Yeah, this is annoying that YouTube does this. Let me see. Okay, so the memberships, when you gift memberships, it is the price of your most expensive membership. Okay, because that's what I said, because I used to have 5. My goodness. Oh. Wow, these people are like so inconsiderately loud. Let's see, I'm gonna just buy $5 for $5 for 5 more memberships. There you go. And let's see, will these go to people who are watching? Please go to someone who's watching. James Chaffin, Miss Froggy, who else is here? Hi and Junior Buds. What? Elmer Farms, West Coast. Oh no, those people who are talking. Wait, no, hi. Oh, okay, no, that's just their name. Okay, I just gotta. Dang, please, please, for the love of everything. Okay, I'll gift another 10. I just want to make sure that somebody. I just want to make sure that somebody who is actually watching gets one, please. Let's see. I gifted another 10. Who is it going out to? Beeflesser, Observet, Venom, Tiffany Cowsry, Mars, Rin, Madam Pigeon. Oh, Madam Pigeon. That's someone who actually comments my videos. Not watches live stream, comments on videos. It's Silly Pika, Toriata. Wow, that is incredible. I'm annoyed that YouTube does this. Why does YouTube do this? They don't give it to they do not give it to anybody who actually watches or comments. This is, oh my goodness, this is disappointing. Wait, Junior Buds, did you? No, you didn't get one. You were the one who was commenting. I thought you got one because you were between all the comments. Oh, wow, wow. So that's did anyone get one who's what? No. Okay, I'll give another 10. Just because with how memberships work on YouTube is when I buy a membership, when somebody buys a membership to my channel, 70% of the money goes to me, 30% goes to YouTube. And since my memberships are $1 each, I gift them. That's me gifting $10, 7 of which come back to me, 3 go to YouTube. So it's like, it is basically me just throwing away money, but I am trying to do it because I am increasingly frustrated that YouTube is not giving any to anybody who is actually here. Okay, here's another 10. This is the last 10. If it goes to nobody, I'll be very, very upset. Oh my goodness. Zanzibar Squiddy, Lazar, Chancey, Cheddar Cheese, Mabel, Michael, Angus, Stellar. Wow. Okay, this is what I learned last time on my Christmas live stream, when I did my Christmas live stream and I gifted like 50 memberships at stream. It doesn't give them to anybody who's like, are these even real people? Like, who are these people? No offense to the people, but like, wow, that's disappointing. Good on a Pigeon Lady, who's the only of these people who I've ever actually seen a single comment from before. Funny story with them. I remember they got a comment. They were telling me that, oh, I think what you're doing is like, I think, you know, what you're doing is like not good. And I responded with the, oh, I think you must, like, no, but it's actually like missing context. Or I don't know, but it was basically the story of somebody who said, I don't think you're doing a good thing. And I gave more context and they said, oh, wow. And now I understand. And I think, good on you or whatever, you know, that sort of stuff where it's like, dang, Rooster. So, but yeah, if you can, it's good if you, give people courtesy and treat like, you can treat it, when people say things, you can treat what people say like they're trying to attack you, but it's always better if you interpret any sort of questions or criticisms as honest criticisms instead of always interpreting things negatively. But yeah, that was really disappointing membership gifting. I'm sorry, everyone, but yeah, congratulations to the people who got them. It was not people who were watching, so oh well. But yes, hello everybody who's currently watching. Sorry you didn't get a gifted membership. I'm going to complain to my community partner manager. That's the dude who works at YouTube, because every YouTuber gets a community partner manager. They organize community events and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to complain to him. Oh, it's Silly. Hello, it's Silly. Greetings. You got the membership. Congratulations. Yeah, I was just talking about how I gift all these memberships and they went to a bunch of people who had never seen, like, watching the streams before. Hello. Have you ever watched the streams before, or are you just usually, are you shorts viewers? What are you doing? Yes, congratulations, yay, that's nice, it's gone to somebody. We have somebody in chat who actually got one, yay, round of applause. I have a little bit more corn. Let me just feed a little bit more corn to the rest of the girls. Come on, girlies, come on, chickies. You're new here? Hello, it's good to have you here. That's nice, yeah, it's kind of funny how like YouTube, their gifted memberships, they really give them to a lot of, it's kind of funny, I gifted just 35 right now, and I'm happy you came in and joined the stream because that made it feel at least worth it, because somebody in the stream got one. So yay, it's good to have you here. But that's kind of, yeah, it's kind of funny how YouTube does it. Is they, I don't know, they give it to people who they think are more likely to buy one instead of people who are more likely to use it. So I don't know. But yeah, it's good to have you here. So at least somebody got it. Yeah, I think YouTube gives you 10 free gifted memberships a month. I'm not gonna probably pay for any more, because I'm just gonna give out the 10 free ones because, like, yeah, hopefully at least hopefully a few people who actually watch can get them. Like you, where is it? It's silly. So yeah, congratulations. Uh, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. I'm quite tired, which is one of the reasons why I didn't stream so much. But yeah, I've had fun today. Today's been fun, and it's really good that somebody who's watching got the membership. So thank you for being here. It's silly, and congratulations on the membership. Here, let me see. Any corn for anyone else? I have one more tub of corn, so I'll probably feed them the single last tub. Which one are you on my shoulder? I think you have this is a pink band, so it's Twix up there. But yeah, so congratulations, everyone. And a lot of the people who got memberships today who aren't in the stream, I'll make a members exclusive YouTube post to talk. Because I remember I did that last one on the Christmas one where I just made a post asking, hey, hello, how many of you are actually active here? Yeah, it's kind of funny, but yes. So thank you all so much for being here today. And I'm not going to leave just yet. If any of you have anything else, any other ideas or suggestions or something I can do just before the end of the stream, I'd love to have it. But otherwise, I'll just read a little bit more chat just because I saw a few things that are happening in chat when I was trying to get ready to get my membership. So welcome back, MP. Emma's still here. Silly J, got Ronaldo still here. Fab's Chicken is here. Ow! What was that for you? Little thing just scraped down. Look at that. I don't even think that's it being aggressive. That it has a dirty beak, and what chickens do is when their beaks are dirty, they scrape their beaks back side to side, try to clean them off. And so when a chicken does that at you, when it scrapes its beak on you, it's not actually a sign of aggression. It's a sign of it being comfortable with you. It's happy enough with you that it's willing to do grooming, maintenance. So like a chicken that isn't comfortable with you won't want to clean itself, but this chicken's comfortable enough. So it's like, yeah, I'm comfortable on you. You're basically, I treat you like a rock. I treat you like a couch that I'm just happy to relax on. The chicken is sitting on your shoulder watching Netflix, just like relaxing, eating a bag of chips. Lost Chaos was in the chat earlier, said their favorite animal is a chicken. I love chickens, they're really cool. Ooh, wow, you can look at her crop here. Oh my goodness, yeah, her crop's super full. You've been eating a lot of corn. That's actually another thing about one of the reasons, or not one of the reasons why I was live streaming less, but that's one of the good things about live streaming less is that I was feeding them way too much corn when I was previously live streaming all the time. And corn it's not bad for chickens. It's a good source of water. It's high in calories, which is energy, and has a couple other things that are good for them. But it doesn't have a lot of the nutrients they need, things like calcium, things like phosphorus, other nutrients. I don't know which nutrients are or aren't in corn, so I'm not going to name off anymore. But yeah, like I can see like her crop is rock hard. She's been eating basically nothing but corn this morning. So yeah, it's maybe a few days, as I said, a week until my live. I'm gonna say this right now. I was saying previously, I'm not sure when I'm gonna do my next live stream. I know when I'm gonna do my next live stream. A week from now, not necessarily on Saturday, maybe Saturday or Sunday or even Monday or Tuesday or some other time like that. But like a week from now, hopefully on the weekends so people can watch. But a week from now, when Echo's babies hatch. So I'll be able to do that. I'll go down, like how today I went underneath to see Echo. I'll be going underneath to see Echo when she has her babies, which that will be really cool. So that's when my next live stream will be. And as I said, I get 10 free memberships from YouTube a month. So I will be doing those. I'll be doing those in about, I'll be giving away 10 free memberships next month, probably, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, so I'll do streams occasionally now, not as often as I did last, before my hiatus where I was doing the 5 days a week. But I think today's stream was fun. I will do them, but rare enough that they keep being fun. If I do it too often, they're not gonna be fun. So I'll do them a little bit rarely from here on out. Sorry for the ramblings, but hello everyone. But who else is, and now that that's out of the way, let me just go through chat. Oh wow, chat's been quite active now. What else was in chat? It's Ellie said thank you. Jedi Master, hello. Jedi Master Penguin is back. Ruben says chicken jockey. Yep, this is a chicken jockey, but this is a inverse chicken jockey. The chicken is jockeying me. Shameful chicken, shameful. These dang chickens. What else is being said here? Hi is also in chat. Hello, hi. Congratulations on the membership. Oh, that's good to see you in here too. Again, I was worried when I gave out the memberships, they're going to people who don't watch the stream. So it is really good to see people who got the memberships in stream chat. Hello, everyone. That's really cool. I'm happy to see that. You know what? I'm not a gambling man, but that has made me want to gift another 10. Again, yeah, it's like every 10 memberships I get, a gift is approximately like me paying $3, which is like, I'm not going to do this again probably, but like, yeah, it's a bit fun. Like, it's a bit fun. Let's see, I gift out another 10. Oh yeah, and then I was also considering if the gifted memberships have a set price and don't have variable pricing, if they were like always, because someone told me they were all $5, even if you set it less than that, but no, it's not. It is apparently always the price of your most expensive membership. And so since my most expensive membership is $1, I'm gonna simply have just the $1 tier, only one level membership that gives you everything. I think that's good. So if you want to support me, you can buy that, and if you like, you don't have to. That I think is a good thing now. So it's just like a small thing. Let's see who won. Who won them? It's Sheena, Druid, Tootanese, It to the Mighty, Ito, Canty, Dr. L, Hunter Otten, Chris Green, and Priz A, Juge Bleat, and P Swarm. Congratulations to all those people. Honestly, the fact that I saw one person who was a previous chatter got one of the memberships, and 2 people who got the memberships who just joined in the stream to say hi. Hopefully these other people also are active chatters, because that, or not active chatters, if they're like active like viewers of the shorts. Obviously, like I think that's the thing with these memberships. I think they go, a lot of them might go to shorts viewers, not necessarily live stream viewers, which is like, that's, you know, a little bit I don't know, a little bit frustrating, but I don't care. Like, it's nice to see some people have got them, which is really good to see. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm not going to leave just yet. I have one more piece of corn, one bit of corn. This is my last corn. Then after this, I will be leaving. Thank you, MP Player, and PB&J, are you still getting you're getting a little comb thing right in my mouth. PB&J, were you still here? I don't know. Oh, Tiffany Smith, thank you so much for the $2. Tiffany Smith, I have the name board inside. I'll put your name on the board once I finish feeding these chickens. Because yeah, I think now is about time that I'm gonna start. Now is about time that I'm gonna start wrapping up. So I'm just feeding the chickens. And then I'm not going to feed them all this corn. I will give some to, oh my goodness, they tried to knock over my tripod. I'll give a lot to the chickens here, and then, actually, oh, sorry. Oh, shoot. I just dropped my other phone. I don't have much corn left. I will feed it, shuck it on the ground so the peacocks can get it. Look at this. I love how they do this. It's just, look how it's pressing down so low on me. It's trying to, come on, jump. I'm trying to, I need to shake it off. Come on. Get off. There you go. It's always so funny. But yeah, I want to give some of the corn just to Peanut and a couple others. Rooster, come on, Rooster. You want some corn? There you go. Yeah, look at him. He's eating a little bit for the Rooster. Sorry for having the thing so zoomed in. My hands are currently full, so I can't unzoom it. But there's a little bit for the roosters. And now I'll just put that down for a moment just so I can zoom out. And now, yeah, there's my phone and my other stuff there. I will have a little bit more corn. I will throw some on the ground for the peacocks. Peas. All right, guys. Peas. A little bit for the peas. The peas are happy. Goose, here's Goose. Take one small bite. You get one small bite. Maybe one more. That was a really small bite. Take a bigger bite. There you go. That's good. Now there's only a little bit left. And now I'm going to go give this to Peanut. Just because Peanut, again, Peanut, I gave her a bunch earlier. She's a really good girl, so I'll give her just a little bit more. And then, oh, Peanut's so good. It's kind of funny. Peanut, since baby chicks are supposed to start flying after a certain period of time, Peanut spends a lot of time clucking on the edge of the box, wanting to get out. And I don't think it's because she's feeling trapped or something. I think it's just she wants to get out and explore. Because she never did this when she was hatching. She only did this now that she's done hatching. But let's try to squeeze in and say, Peanut, a little bit of corn. Peanut, come on, Peanut, get your face into the camera. There you go. Get your face in so I can see you. She wants to give them to the baby duck, so I guess I'll just shake out. And there you go. Now there's a little bit of corn on the ground, so Peanut will eat some. She'll feed the rest of her ducks. Listen to her cluck. That is a good mother hen. When they cluck like that, oh yay, the babies are coming to eat it, yay. But yeah, when a mother hen clucks like that, that is a really good mother hen. She's not greedy. She's not going to eat a single piece of that corn. She's going to give it all to her little ducks, or little geese. These are geese. These are Echo and Nia's baby geese. So that means that those baby geese are going to be super tiny. They're going to be tiny, they're going to be fluffy, and they're going to be the most beautiful little babies around. But yes, thank you. Oh yeah, now I'm inside. It's a perfect time to write your name on the board. Tiffany Smith. What color do you want, Tiffany? I have pink, orange, black, blue, purple, and green. I have just a few colors right now. But yes, a Jedi Master, you used to have a chicken named Peanut. Peanut is a beautiful name for a chicken. I love Peanut as a chicken name. Like, obviously, I have a Peanut. I'm a bit biased here. I'm not going to try to tell you that I'm not biased, but I have my chicken Peanut. And I really love the name Peanut. Tiffany, you want pink? Sure, I'll put your name pink on the board. And what else is being said? Jedi shoes, Bantam, very cute. Also, ooh, look at this. Look who's in the nest box. Pepper is in the nest box. Hey, Peppy. Pepper, she doesn't actually lay proper eggs. So what she does is when she goes in the nest box, this is just hormones. Her hormones are telling her she should lay a nest. So she goes in the nest box to try to lay an egg, and then she'll just sit here for like, sometimes she sits here for 5 minutes, sometimes she sits here for 10, 20, sometimes she'll sit there for an hour, but eventually she realizes that she can't actually lay eggs, and so she jumps out. So it's kind of a bit sad, but still always so cute to see Pepper sitting in the nest box. It's like seeing a blue moon or something like that. It's like, ooh, that's rare. Also, that screeching you hear is Elvis here. Elvis is my little he's my little hen that looks like a rooster. He has gigantic razor sharp spurs. He has like sharp neck feathers, sharp head feathers, but he does lay eggs. So when I say he, it's just because it looks like a rooster. He's not actually he's not at all a rooster. Completely a hen. I just call him a rooster because he's like, as I said, looks roostery. Let me just put my tripod. Actually, Tiffany Smith, that's the sort of pinkish color. It's not really pink. It's more of like a magenta, I think. So I'll put your name up there. It's Tiffany Smith. Where was that? Tiffany, Tiffany. Tiffany Smith. And again, I dropped the cap. I don't read it out like that because I'm like illiterate and need to read it out to spell it. I read it out like that because otherwise it's completely quiet and I can only think about one thing at once. So I can't like talk while writing. So I just read out. Again, it's the whole, I want to not be too quiet for too long in a row or else people will start to leave. Yeah, Jedi Master. Yeah, Peanut like that was tidbitting. It was so good. Oh, Emma had to leave. Bye, Emma. I know you said you weren't Emma, or maybe you are Emma. Maybe your other name was like a fake internet name. I don't know, but bye, Emma. It's silly you said Oreen. They're so adorable. Oreen. I don't know what the Oreen is. Tiffany, your dad called you Peanut when you were young. Yeah. I think the funniest thing is that Peanut is a really common chicken name because tiny chickens call him Peanut, and I think that's so cute. But yeah, here let me just I'll write supporters on the top. I'll write supporters, and then I'll put an exclamation mark after it. There you go. Very good. And I will underline it also. Perfect. And then I'll underline Skippy because I think skip the underlining is like, yeah, there you go. It's good enough. Now it's now that actually, sure, you can't see that. There you go. Supporters, Skippy, Skippy and Tiffany Smith. And now I think that's done. I fed all the food outside. I've shown you the there's Peanut in her box again, Peanut and her babies. I'll take this away now too. And obviously there's Pepper in the box being as cute as possible. Hey Pepper, you want some last little scraps of corn? Yeah, you do. Ooh, look at all those eggs she was keeping warm. She's not broody or anything right now. She just wants to lay an egg, and so staying in the box. But I love Pepper. She's so gentle. She's such a mild-mannered chicken. Like, look how gently she pecks this corn. Some chickens will peck corn like they're trying to scrape like a piece of like a piece of chewed gum off a piece of wood where they just peck so incredibly hard. Whereas Pepper, every single peck is just so gentle. She's so gentle. You're so perfect. Okay, that's enough of that. But yeah, so yeah, Peanut's doing good. Pepper's doing good. The geese are doing good. All the babies are doing good. Peanut hatched 3 babies. One of them was like sick when it hatched and sadly passed away. But the other 2 that survived, incredibly healthy. The ducks incredible. Like basically all the birds right now are incredibly healthy. None are even looking slightly sick, which is really, really good to see. And yeah, the future is looking good for my coop. I'm not sure how long it'll go without any sort of like disaster, but like, yeah, really the biggest thing I need to do to avoid disaster is I just need to biggest thing I need to do to avoid disasters, I need to wire the roof over the duck compound. The duck compound has its roof sections. I put a bunch of chicken wire running over the top to keep the ravens out, but there are gaps in it where I need to tie those together and tie them, like, you know, tie them together so they don't come apart. That's the biggest risk right now, is that that's not done. But other than that, the chickens, the geese, the ducks, the peacocks, they're all doing good. The broody birds are all doing good. The babies are all doing good. Everyone is doing really good right now, which is just, I'm really, really happy with that. So I'll just, yeah, I've been streaming for about 2 hours now, and some of you have been watching the stream since the very beginning, so it's been lovely to have you all here. To anybody who wasn't watching the stream the whole stream way through, this stream afterwards will be a video on demand on my YouTube channel, so you will be able to watch this stream if you missed parts, or at the end if you're like, if someone didn't watch any of it, they can watch it. So yeah, that's good. But I think unless anyone has anything else to say in chat or anything else needs to happen. Emma, you are still here? Okay, hello. MP player, you say hello, still here. No. Oh my goodness, that's like, you're gonna become an uncle with that sort of attitude. You're gonna become an uncle. It's silly you love cats. Yeah, cats are awesome. I have a cat. I have 1 cat, 2 dogs, and all the birds. And the dogs and the cats, like the cats usually never in my videos, just because it doesn't really do, like, it does a lot of cat stuff, but it doesn't do anything related to the chickens. The dogs will be in the videos because I feed them eggs a lot. Like when I have broken eggs or egg scraps or egg shells, I'll feed those to the dogs, so that's good. But like the cat, I don't know what I'll do with the cat. Maybe I'll feed the cat an egg once, you know, just to put it on the video, but I don't really know. It's silly you love Pepper. Hello, Waffles the duck. Yes, I am back, and I'm just near the end of my stream. Sorry, I just had to catch up on all the chat because I was doing my monologuing. But oh, Dahu had to leave. Goodbye, Dahu. What else is happening here? Everyone's saying bye. I'm not leaving just yet. I was getting ready to leave. It's basically the same thing, but okay, now I'm done. So I'm sorry. I'm just I'm sorry for going on and on. I feel like like, you know, having a phone call with like with your partner or your girlfriend or whatever. You're like, no, you hang up. No, you hang up. Like, I'm not trying to be like that. I'm having fun. I'm having fun because this is my first live stream in a while. So, but yeah, I am actually gonna go for real now. So, goodbye, Emma. Sorry, Emma. Is that the name you were okay? Like, was that the name is that name work for you, or because like you said previously, you were something else. You don't. Please don't spam bye in the chat. It drowns out all the other messages. But yeah, okay. Goodbye, Dahu. Bye, Emma. MP. Who else is here? It's Silly Jedi Master. Goodbye, everyone. Waffles the duck. Who else is here? Tiffany Smith. Feel free to talk and chat if I missed you. I'm just looking up to try to see everyone who is here. One Way 2 Live. Hello, One Way 2 Live. I didn't see you there. You snuck in while I was monologuing. And then Fab's the chicken gal. I'm scrolling up, and that seems to be Goat Ronaldo was there earlier. And then that's basically everyone who was talking the last little while. So, but yeah. Goodbye, oh, and Penguin too. I can't forget about you. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you probably in a week. Yeah, I think a week is good. Once a week is probably you know, infrequent enough that I can still do it and have fun doing it. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.